Guttzy. Pull out the bomb. Y'all ain't Guttzy. Y'all ain't Guttzy. Y'all ain't Guttzy. Pull out the bomb.
What do you even call it? What's the conversations called? What did you call it? Every man, what did we do in the car?
Recap.
The recap. The after night recap. That's what
highlights.
It's called. The highlights of the night. Did she jerk you?
My
Or
passenger
did your
now.
thing did your thing give you a wazzle? Did your thing do this? Yo, my thing was wilding, fam. My thing was talking to her baby daddy the whole time and I was just sideways in it. And but Friday has never been, well, I want to assume Friday's never been a part of any of these.
What, a mission you talking about?
Yes, what would you call this though? Because if every man has a separate thing, it's not considered a battery.
No.
It's just every man went on, I guess, a mission.
It's a mission.
That's what Friday called, holy, them old school terms.
Yeah, we're going on a mission, fam. There's some things down over in that OT somewhere or something.
Fuck, we should have had Special Ed as the fucking song of the week instead.
I'm on a mission.
But yeah, I guess so. You've had some OT missions or even Toronto missions Friday. Have you been a part of?
Of course, Montreal missions all type.
Okay, so it's just a battery thing. It's just when all the men are together in the one room, you're not boating. Like nah.
No.
But if it's like, and if all the men are planning the same things, it's a nah.
My man don't share.
So for Friday my group, we would call Friday a privatizer. He's the guy that, he has things or things go out to him, but he's not sharing his things. You can't get his things. Go get your own. We could probably forward to him and sleep over at his thing's house, but you can't smash his thing.
Okay.
Privatizer Friday. It's okay. What about you, Bingo? Do you have a mission that you remembered and you recapped with the man them and you're just like, yo, fam, this is nuts?
There's a couple still.
Like, I want to know.
One time I was with, it was me, Epoch, and MJ, and I went bridging from Martin, and we friggin' when we went to we scooped some things from Scarborough, but the thing was saying, my friend's sexy, don't worry, like 3 good looking things.
Wait, really quick, did you guys drive over there? Or was it a bus thing? Because remember, this is back in the day, man. We're taking the TTC. Yes, we are rolling, I believe.
Then
We're rolling.
All right, so
I can't hear myself, by the way.
There's it's a, those it's like a 98 2-door Accord, like one of those ones like a 6-man squeeze up in the back type thing,
Don't kill me. Who's driving? Who's the driver?
I have a brethren named Slow Mo still. Shout out Slow Mo, man.
Slow-Mo.
Yo, Mr. Take one for the team, Yo, I feel so bad, because I used to send a man, like, we'll be like, let's go on some flexes, whatever, and do some flexes, right?
Okay, we better know a little bit. Hold on. Yeah, that's better.
So every time, like, I throw the man the grenade, I was like,
no.
Because, like, I know the thing is burst.
Don't do that.
I know the thing is burst. But like, yo, fam, I'm sick of boosting the matter. So I'm like, yo, fam, this one, she's just trying up, like, it's water from weird type of thing. He's a guy show, so I showed the man some oddball Blackberry, them time, the Blackberry thing, like, awesome, and he's like, oh, that one's nice. So I'll go east side, whatever, pick up a Filipino there, whatever. And then, fam, I got the nice Filipino things, whatever, and then this guy just gets some
Humpty Dumpty comes out.
And went to the man, pulled over the car. The man pulled up the car and stopped the car. Came out the car, took me to the car and said, yo, fam, what am I going to do with this? What am I going to do with this? He's like, yo, look at her. Now look at me. Now look at me, look at her. He's like, yo, I can't. Like, I can't.
Look at you.
I was like,
look at us.
And it was fucked up because, like, the car was just in, and when they get in the car, just like air ride system, like, without the air ride. Like,
I'm not gonna lie. I guess this is like the bad history of me taking the, what do you call them? The grenades?
The grenade, yeah.
Because back in the day, I wouldn't even say I was given grenades. I was more given the big things.
Okay.
Because some of the big things are pretty still. Like, you can't lie. Like, we have one, look at him, he doesn't want to admit it, but whatever. Big things are pretty. So I would get more the big things. But as like time went on, like, I was a man, I noticed some of my brothers wouldn't even get play. So I'd end up giving up the good girl to take the grenade sometimes too, fam, as I got older, because it was just like, I know my nigga's not gonna get any if I don't like kind of maneuver and like, me get the uglias or the grenaders.
Yo, those are the worst, fam. Like, we have like a 3-on-3 or 4-on-4, and like one man doesn't get true or something, and it's just like it just fucks it all up, bro. Like,
yo, I'm not even gonna lie. I used to be the man getting the things and not getting true.
Oh shit!
But it wasn't because like I couldn't get true. I'd just be getting the things like. What would happen was like we go OT. I'm the man like talking to the girl. Yo, shorty, da 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 da. All right, forward back, da 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 da. But I'm always the first man as soon as we get to the thing.
Yeah.
Moi roll up, fam. When I was young, the man them in the bed with the things.
Yeah.
So hug up. And you see how long I take to roll up Friday. So it was even longer back in the day.
Shit.
The girl's over it.
So by the time I have this knitting up,
Yeah.
and I'm like, all right, honestly, everybody's just in action already. I'm like, holy fuck, fam. Like, nobody waiting. Yo, Guttz, you can go smoke your thing, fam.
Come on. Yo, those
Guys making love to the roll.
Yeah, fam. I'm all looking at the thing and like, holy, and the next man is just there getting, making babies already,
man's
fam.
over thing like,
Okay.
like, yo, there's enough of those, fam. One time, yeah, man. Even though 2-on-2s, those are the worst, because if you bring your best man, your right hand man, you think, okay, get true, then he doesn't get true, then it's just like, oh, no, you know?
Threesome. Sorry, mom and dad.
You
You know how it goes.
Yeah.
Let's get into the show a little bit, man. 6 Views, Uncut, episode 77. It's your boy, Guttzy Guttz. We got Bingo in the cut. We got Friday in the cut.
Hey,
Let's get into some of these songs of the week. We gonna take it back. Nothing is before 2018. Song of the week. Sorry, OnlyFans. Can I get volume on this?
If you want me, you can find me in the
Remember this? What was the group for this again? The Purple City Ribbon, Purple City Ribbon, something.
Big Boy presents Got Perp Volume 2.
Purple City Purple Ribbon,
Purple Ribbon also.
Sorry, that's what it was. And don't worry, there's a reason why I'm playing Kryptonite too.
6 Views Uncut.
Like I wonder how the Atlantic was back when this shit came out.
So how we might
I'll be on that. Straight up on that. I'll be on that.
I'm gonna play a video for this one, the next one.
I'll be on that kryptonite. Straight up on that kryptonite. I'll be on that, straight up on that. I'll be on that kryptonite.
I be on it, baby. Me, I need on it all day. Straight up pimping, you want it. You can find me in the A.
Boss it.
I got something for y'all.
We gonna play a Toronto classic. Who's that? We love hip hop alumni.
Let's go.
I know the man's smiling right now.
106 in Park alumni.
Hey, 2-time winner.
Freestyle Friday winner
And Cursor.
and cursor.
Okay, the city says they need a single from Bizz.
They do.
Rotate my ear so the haters get pissed.
Okay.
I don't got a network.
Watch Mikey G.
Brains in the whip, blowing drone in the streets. I ain't talking to the bouncers, man. They letting me in. Bishop sipping Hennessy, Potter sipping on gin.
Yo, that was these two were like the model girls back in the city, yo.
6
Views Uncut.
Watch Mikey G.
Scraping the plate. Your A&R's telling you to be patient and wait. When I'm in
The man took the drunk man's. Yo, hold on. We might have to do a music video reaction to this after.
I know, right?
To the rafters and leaves. I don't care about the stats. I just rap for the streets. I got little kids begging me to get with their sisters.
The dancehall room.
With the Ghana style. Dancehall room with the Ghana style. No good.
Uh-huh.
6 Views Uncut.
You know you want it. That's the way the girls get down. You know you.
Okay.
That's the way the boys get down.
That's when like Slim was in. Very two-piece.
Fam, everything is triple XL. Nobody's wearing anything smaller than a double M.
So you know very well what I'm rapping is true. Bishop
Look.
picked up that brains from that girl in
That
the
shit's
crowd.
at Bishop's knees, fam.
The world to his bathroom. Bishop. There's too many to name. Smoking alcoholic, plenty again.
It doesn't matter. Only 138-year-old can do it. Just remember, not all you guys can do this.
looking for me.
Legendary.
Stimulus. If I tell it, take it. I be grind to my beard, man. Bitch, I'm tryna fuck. I've been inside for 13 years. No, I've been not so. AKA the man. AKA I never ran.
Let's go.
6 views Uncut.
Only talk to bosses, not the second in command. Niggas
6 views
running
Uncut.
talk to me, you better have a plan. That's what my doctor. AKA is Guttzy and I live up to my name. I get crazy when I shoot my pistol out the range. That way when I'm and I said it's not a fucking game. Yo, when we talk about Toronto underground tracks, I don't know if this is considered underground, but we have to put that song in there, fam. That's a song that's another one that gets played in the clubs that I seen people go wild for.
That's
fam.
like international too. It's like
Yeah.
US.
Well, that's the reason why I was saying, like, I don't know if it's underground because it's on OVO, and I know how people feel about OVO, but Baka feels like an underground guy. But yeah, I already know. It's 6 Views Uncut, episode 77. Guttzy Guttz here with Bingo Friday.
6 Views Uncut.
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. If you're new here, make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend. Subscribe. We got a bunch of videos out here, man. 6 Views Uncut, the We Love Hip Hop podcast. We also have a clips page too that we're taking clips of lives, some of the podcasts, just some memorable moments and putting it on the clip page. So make sure you go subscribe to that. You got any shout outs really quick?
Again, yo, the whole country, you guys, the city, the supporters, the handling details, somebody go quiet.
Yes.
And the Dogs After Dark. You know what I mean? And yeah,
Bigger, better, and stronger every week, fam.
hey, say that. More in the pack. You know?
And really quick too, just remember that Bingo made that word cool, eh? No, this to Balenci out there. I see Balenci taking the podcast. Say that then to the live now. So just remember who got it big. I'm sorry, I'm being an asshole. But any other shout outs?
Yo, I think that's about it, you know.
Friday.
Big salute to everybody out there who've been tapping into the clips page. Make sure to subscribe to that, like Guttzy was saying. Other than that, like, yeah, man, look out for the Valentino freestyle dropping soon. Big up to PK Herc. You know what I'm saying? He pulled up with Valentino over here at the Visionary Arts Center. We filmed a very dope freestyle session with him and a vlog. So look out for that.
Okay.
Just now. But other than that, I'm good.
I know I don't want to make fun of the whole PK leaving the pod thing, but the man's working behind the scenes, eh?
Come on.
Now I see why PK left.
But yeah, man, big up the team like usual. Please, people, somebody tell Gucci to get the fuck back on camera. Gucci only want to pop up on special occasions. No, tell him you guys want to see him.
Yo, it's Gucci.
Tell him you want to see him co-host again, all right? We got to get Gucci out of his funk. Big up Empress, PK as usual. We're going to figure out how we're going to give away one of these hats because you guys did get the We Love Hip Hop clips page to 100 subscribers, right? That's what we're going to give away 100, right?
Yeah, but I want to rethink that whole strategy because here's the thing. People are going to be like, oh, it's at $4.99. I'm not going to, or it's at, I'm not going to sub. I'm going to wait till, you know what I'm saying? Like, or it's at $4.50. I'm not going to, you know what I mean? I want people to be subbing as much as they can. So maybe you might have to change like the rules, but still give away a hat. I mean,
Yeah.
If anything, I'll just take this red one and you guys get to swap them out.
But for now, like same rules apply. Let's get to 500. Let's get there.
Yeah, let's get the We Love Hip Hop clips page to 500. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Also, everybody else's pages. Clear Star Studio. Make sure you go subscribe to my page. I just put out a Bel Air review, and we're gonna review Bel Air later on today. Some birthday shout out to Big Up Hancho Hoodlum, one of our funniest guests of last year. One of our, I want to say, it was a legendary interview last year too, or episode. Co-hosting episode, I want to say. So he just celebrated a birthday yesterday. Big Up Hancho, and it's all the Aquarius, right? That's what season we're in?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Friday's not there's a horoscope guy. Are you into the horoscopes and things like that, Bingo? You believe in, like, you know what I'm saying?
Only like when I need to be. Like if the girls like it, I'll be like, yeah, yo, I'm Aquarius. I got water life symbols.
But so you don't really care if somebody tells you, oh,
Nah.
your moon is off with your the vibrations.
And I don't care about all that feng shui bullshit.
You're retrograding.
Your retrograde is high at these times and shit like that.
Yeah, it's not for me.
As long as the dogs are busting, that's all that matters.
As long as the dogs are locking and tying, I'm gonna keep on supplying. Hey.
Also, too, I want to give some shout outs to some Toronto legends that we might not know about in music or just in general. One group that I wanted to give a shout out to, Dream Warriors. Toronto legends. If you don't know, they have the infamous song, I'm going to get it wrong, Boom. What is it? The one that's on the Austin Powers shit, the Austin Powers theme music.
Why you wash my face in my sink?
Wash your face in my sink? That's the name of the song?
Yeah, you wash your face in my sink.
How's that? It's like a rock song.
No, the Austin Powers.
I'm gonna play it for you right now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's the other one. Oh, my definition.
My definition of a boombastic jazz.
My definition.
That's what it is.
Wash my face in my sink is the other big song.
This one.
Yeah.
So who's King Lou in that, man?
You know this is from Toronto?
No way.
You didn't know this?
You didn't know, fam?
I didn't know that.
I'm putting you guys out to some game right now. A lot of people don't know this Friday because I found out before, but I was surprised when I found out.
You know, their manager, or the manager that they had at the time, Ivan Barry, he was one of my teachers over at the music school I went to.
Big Ive that I've interviewed?
No. Ivan Barry.
I was like, stop
music
this.
manager, executive producer, that guy. You know what I'm saying? But Big Ives went to the same school as me too, though. So
Really quick, because I'm not hip to them. Like, I'm not gonna act like I know the most about them and shit like that. Which areas were they from and shit like that? Like West End Cats, East End?
You know, I'm not sure. You know what I'm saying? They would just pretty much have to come in and let us know on their own. You know what I'm
Dream
saying?
Warriors, forward.
Come on, man.
My definition.
Hey,
My definition.
I think it's like
everybody thought this was
Q-tip or
American.
something like that. It's like a Q-tip.
I thought it was Q-tip.
Q-tip on most deaf.
I also want to do Mick Rumble.
Mick Rumble.
Is MC Rumble? Is that it? Safe? Run that. That's a Toronto. Come on, fam.
Mick Rumble. You're young.
Sorry, it's MC Rumble,
young
right?
buck.
It's MC Rumble. Sorry, I seen the Mick. I seen the Mick.
You want a McDonald's, that's what it's still
Oh,
hungry.
man. That's
So these are all old school legendary songs.
you fucking whippersnapper.
These are songs like I remember, like my bro and my pops, my dukes used to play, and I just feel like you know, we're a Toronto hip hop podcast in general. It's not just for the underground street niggas, but like these guys paved the way for some of these underground street niggas, anyways, right? And I feel like they don't get love, they don't get shout out. It's Black History Month. Why not shout them out, fam? Toronto, I don't want to call them OGs because I don't know how they were back in the day.
They're OGs.
Toronto music
Heck yeah.
legends.
They might be just old
Yeah,
heads.
these are my store.
I'm going to pull it up on the screen for y'all. Let's see what's going on here. I'll be all right.
So you be all right.
You don't remember? You remember this? When the song plays, you're gonna remember, fam. You must remember this. Because I know Friday, when I said it, I know Friday remembers.
Oh, damn.
Fam, when I was watching this music video earlier, I was like, how did this even get away back in the day?
Okay, it's starting hard.
This is hard, fam. Shout out Margaret Young.
Who's sampling this right now?
What?
Who's
I
gonna
know.
sample
I'm
this?
telling you, I'm giving you guys, oh my God. You guys don't even know.
Hold on.
And then just drill up like, safe hard.
What's the date today? Today's
February
the 19th.
19th.
Let's timestamp this. Let's make sure that we have this
Phone
timestamped.
bill cuts out.
Okay? Because you know,
Episode 77.
episode 77. You know what's... All right, fucking
We already know what's gonna happen, and the drill piece gonna drop. Drill. Hey, Chester Lee. Hey!
Big jewelry. I said big jewelry.
Oh man, that's a blast from the past.
Yo, nah, it's only right that if I Chester Lee man fucking
Confirms it.
like samples this and does it up like. Right?
But what rappers are from Chester Lee?
I don't know.
Yeah.
That stuff, but yo,
Yeah, somebody's gonna drill that out within the next couple of
They have
months.
to,
Give
bro.
it
I said,
6 months.
Big jewelry, Chester Lee. Like,
Don't be surprised if the boy does it. You know how he likes to roll.
That
I'm just
picture come-
saying. You
Rule
know,
upon slap.
40's good with that sauce. So you know. And last but not least, obviously we know, Maestro Fresh West. We gotta big up Maestro for all the things that he's done. Let your backbone slide.
He was like the Soldier Boy. He's like the first one to hit me, first one to sell.
Listen, I'm gonna be in my old head bag and say I only knew about a 1-2 songs. My bro argued with me and said the man has like 4 or 5. You know what I'm saying? Like he's like, yo, don't do that about he only has 2, fam. He's got like 4 or 5 of them, 4 or 5 hits. So I didn't know. I apologize, Maestro. My bro put me in my place. But big up Maestro Fresh West. You know what I'm saying? Definite legend.
You never heard. Listen, Maestro had later classics. Don't fucking diss the stroke.
He had a sick one.
Watch this one.
Yeah, this one.
Watch this one.
This is exactly what he said too. My bro goes, what's that song with the eyes? The eyes?
It goes.
These eyes.
Let's go.
These eyes. These eyes. Seen a lot of highs and lows, and that's just the way life goes.
I see a lot of.
Nobody's sampling this one though. This is too.
Nah.
This is way too nice.
expensive.
Yeah.
Facts.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
Drop it. You have to drop his backbone now.
But big up to all the,
Oh fuck.
you know, all the artists back in the day that did their thing. You know, it's Black History. I believe it's like the last week. So yeah, it is the last week. It is the last week, no?
Pretty much.
I think I got one more day.
You know they give us the shortest month.
Yeah. So whatever. We're going to show some love. And two, fuck it. While we're here, we're gonna do an impromptu music video review because Bingo decided to choose this Bishop Brigante track. And just taking a look at it back in the day, like Toronto music videos have really came a long way. Yeah. And I don't know if it's in a good way or a bad way because
Like, yo, is his face still
this video is a lot, I'm not gonna cap. This video is a lot better than half the shit that's coming out nowadays, bro.
That's when like RT was like the big
RT.
You see that? Yeah, you see the RT video, like, oh shit.
Yeah, so it's like now when you see
TV
who is it? Like a King B or somebody from nowadays, the Macadelics. RT was that guy back in the day. If you've seen that, RT had a little intro and everything, and before he had
kid on the
the
bicycle. The little Rasta kid on the bicycle with the hair tie up, like
yeah, fam. Big up RT. But yeah, man, shout out Bishop, fam. This was like watching back this video, this was a really, really fucking dope video, fam. The gal them in it, the man them in it.
Except the reggae room with the Ghana flag.
Okay, let's go back to that really quick, Friday. No, it's a little bit forward, so somewhere around there. Right there, right?
Okay,
That's
let me
back
see
there
the
in
beginning.
start.
I want to see the introduction.
Right
of this
there,
room.
right there, right there.
Yeah, but I want to see how they introduced the room.
It was introduced as the dance hall room.
See, he walks in. Hey,
107, the dance hall room, and there's a what? You're saying that's an African flag?
That's the Ghana flag.
that's the Ghana flag.
Are you sure that's not the Rastafarian flag? That's a Ghana
little
flag?
star in the middle.
Oh, fuck.
That's the wrong room, bro.
No, but you see what he did though? Like he looked at the room. He was like, "Hey, let me go in there with the dance hall room," and he scooped her and brought her out.
Went there and he's like,
I know he scooped her and brought her out, but
he was like,
The
No,
man
you're in the wrong room, wrong flag.
no.
Fam, the man was like, "This is not Willie Bouncing. This is Azonto." Oh,
Yeah?
no.
They're playing Afro beats in there and shit.
Yeah, he cut. That's
But that's like an error back in the Manam's part. Bishop, whoever's room that was, how come there wasn't a Jamaican flag? Because hold on, like this is clearly filmed in a fucking hotel.
Yeah.
So the Manam couldn't get a Jamaican flag. The Jamaicans and two, I'm surprised because you know how Jamaicans are prideful as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised the Jamaican hasn't called this out. You're a Jamaican?
And that's the dance hall room. That wasn't just like, you know,
That's why a Jamaican called it out.
culture music room, no dance
hall. That's what I'm saying. If they said
Culture music.
I don't know, fuck.
that's exactly it. I'm trying to think what they would have said back in the day. Culture music room.
No, this is dance hall.
The raga room.
Yeah, they said the dance hall room and the thing.
Ghanaian dance hall.
Go to the second song. You know there's a second song on this? You remember?
The ending, yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, you know there was always a second song in the video.
Yeah, it got hard.
But not everybody did it a lot.
Side boob.
You know, point blank, it was right there. It's right here. This is the do.
Mac hat too. Like now he's in the telly for a different reason. You're in the telly for a party, no, just other.
Private room.
Okay.
We go to the VIP. You give me my big steaks. Oh, yeah.
You can
That guy took it
what was that
just
transaction? Can we go back to that transaction?
He gave him the card to the VIP room, and he gave him his album.
and that guy
Fair exchange.
And that guy is just gonna do bare lines on that. You know what's gonna happen? He's like, yeah, I got a plan. Yes, can't do it in the Bible. Can't do it in the hotel Bible. Someone do it on this fucking. And now here we go. He got his mask on. So fuck the party. I'm going to work. Put these things to work. The man scooped 2 things in a party and put them into work in the same telly.
You, fam.
And give the groom, give the man, give the.
I hate
I think this is illegal. What's going on here?
That's it. I'm just bagging it.
Bishop,
Why,
what's
the
going on
man?
in this
They went
area?
back into the dance hall room though. It went like how did hey.
Let's go.
Gutsy, you sure you weren't in there?
Nah, I was there.
You didn't make
but
a
I'm not
1-2
in the
move?
Gutsy right there.
section.
Gutsy right there.
Section 6.
Let's go.
Players against scared cause Bishop up in the club.
Okay. Whoa.
Could have bounced on the titty.
Hey.
I wonder what she's doing now.
Right?
Oh, bouncy.
She looks like the model version of Nam Megedi.
I know, eh?
Hey.
That's the thing. All of these chicks are all 40 now.
Right? Baby moms. Hey.
Okay.
I don't know what dance move that was.
Right.
You got me all wrong. That girl wasn't supposed to be there. That white thing, go back.
The Eldaze.
Go back,
There's
Freddie.
a-
No.
yeah.
Freddie goes back way too much.
There's an Eldaze. I was
It's
like,
right
that's
there.
other place.
Hold on.
Some
Maybe
Eldaze.
after. I don't know.
I know you're talking.
Do you see the white thing on the left?
The
right?
old Eldaze, yeah.
She wasn't supposed to be there,
She was
fam.
like-
She's in the back right there.
Yeah.
She wasn't supposed to be there, fam.
She's like 50.
Up in the telly, fill it up in your belly.
Now she's like 80.
Yeah.
She's super out of place in this video. Like everybody's vibing and everything, and she just has this big ass smile on her face.
Her right there.
Her right there, the red.
Yeah.
You don't think she's not supposed to be there?
No,
No,
fam.
fam.
Look at her, fam.
That's
She's
like-
not supposed. Look at all those girls there, and then look at her.
She's like
on the left.
supervising one of the
Yeah.
younger girls there.
She's watching
She-
equipment.
Yeah. They're like, come in the
Yeah,
video,
yeah.
come in the video.
Like, oh shit.
She's
Okay.
kind of hot. Bring her in.
Yeah. Like a manager or something.
That might be in the back.
Mikey G. Yo, we definitely gotta when we get another interview or speak to Bishop, I'm gonna ask him about this video.
He has to review the video with us.
Yeah, fam. See?
Yeah,
You
she's
see her
just-
right
yeah,
there
she's
again? She was just there,
Yeah.
fam, out of place.
She doesn't know dance moves.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
She did the Addy dance.
Taking the fifth. Oh, it's a freezing world.
Yo, they have mad chicks in this video for a back in the day video, eh?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
When
see-
you really take that in,
And they do it for free. Now these girls want like 5-6 bills just to come out like it's
fam,
crazy, fam.
they knew it was gonna be on Much Music, fam. That was
Yeah.
a look.
Now
I can
these
get my
girls-
modeling career moving, fam.
yeah.
these girls don't like
It was an
all that.
opportunity back then because it goes back to it. Like
Yeah.
I was telling my sister, like Toronto doesn't know anything big, right? Like
Yeah.
and no this to Pressa or Smiley or anything. Like people look at Pressa and Smiley and think they're up right now because they're in the States and shit like that. Is because we've never seen people really make it like that.
That's true.
So stuff like this for us, this was huge back in the day.
Oh,
fam.
yeah, I remember
Like
this.
this was a big fucking deal that a man that I know. I used to see him go, like I used to go to section. I was like, live like 10, 15 minutes away from there. You know what I'm saying? I used to see this guy sometimes when I go there. So to see him on Much Music was a big fucking deal.
Yeah,
This nigga's got songs with some of my brethren and stuff. So it was
Rap
just like, yo, fam, Rap City, going to 106. Just but more the music video. This type of music video, fam, mans were doing that. Like who, other than like Chaclair, like those guys, the Chocolaires, the Maestros, you know what I'm saying? Those guys were having these kind of videos. And for Bishop to be one of the guys from like more the block, and I don't know if he was a hood man or anything. I know, Bishop, whatever. I don't know. But more representing for like the hood, I thought that was a big fucking deal, man. Big up Bishop.
Yeah, man. Salute to Bishop.
Give him his flowers while I'm still here.
You know, last thing on that quick fast, like before he, the reason I think Bishop got a lot of pushback is because he was white. You know what I'm saying? They're like, yo, you can't be a hood guy and be a white guy.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? We already, you know, Eminem, he was the trailer park guy. So they let that slide because of his exceptional skills. But I'm not saying that like white people have a plight or whatever, but like, they're like, fam, we were like, all right, we got one. It's going to be a lot before we take another one in. You know what I'm saying?
What they do in Toronto, because name like a really white hood artist like that, or just like a white artist that's getting played like that.
Like who's a hood artist?
Like that's rapping. Toronto looks at white people, especially just like you said, like the kind of gangster or whatever, they look at them away. They have Jack Harlow's, like they've had numerous white rappers in America that they've flourished. For some strange reason, again, going back to just Toronto, the rap community, they don't fuck with certain shit, fam. And it's the reason why certain people just can't grow.
Well, the thing is, the
Kennedy
guys,
was hard too, by the way.
The white guys that have tried to come out from Toronto have tried to come out from the hood angle. There's nobody who just tried to, like, Jack Harlow's not trying to do the hood angle.
That too.
You know what I'm saying? Eminem, he was from the hood, but he was a trailer park kid who, you know, his mom's spaghetti and whatever. You know what I'm saying? So he leaned into what he was. You know what I'm saying? But like the guys that we've tried to bring out have been like hood guys. We ain't seen that many hood guys from the States neither, fam. There's no white hood representatives.
There's probably one too. What is Sim Jesus?
And there's that other
Stitches.
What's that?
Yeah, don't do that.
What's that other guy with the tattoos?
Riff Raff?
No, not Riff Raff.
No, Stitches, I think you're talking
Stitches.
And he has a song with Jadakiss. He's from like Brooklyn or something like that.
A white guy?
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know that one.
He's skinny like a bear, tattoos.
Nah, I don't know.
I think I might know who you're talking. I might have seen him in passing, but I don't know exactly his name.
Well, big up to all the white artists out there, man. Keep doing your thing. And big up Bishop. Big up everybody doing their thing back in the day.
Black History moment.
I fucked up there.
Yeah.
I fucked up. They've helped black people in some way, I want to assume. Let's get into the news. Top 5's back. Yeah, you guys. So yeah, top 5 landed back into the city. I believe it was announced February 17th that he's back into the city. He is formally has been charged with murder now. I believe his shit's gonna get pushed back. He went to court yesterday, and I believe they're just gonna have this shit pushed back until whenever his trial is ready to go on. What's your thoughts, man? Is music gonna drop? I'm gonna continue asking these questions. Is music gonna drop? Do we think that he's gonna actually get convicted of any of these crimes that he's charged with? Like,
I don't know. Still,
are the police doing him dirty? They keep bringing up this whole Get 'em gang shit that from the LA. Like, I don't even know why they keep bringing that up if he didn't get charged with anything in LA. He didn't do anything wrong, like other than being out there. But I don't know why they keep bringing up this whole Get 'em gang shit. Like,
they want me to go to LA.
Is the media purposely trying to what was the words? Anyways, the media just trying to make top 5 look away.
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
Shit, man. I don't know. Just gotta wait and see what happens. Still,
I still feel like he's not gonna get convicted unless they find a murderer. I don't know the law like that, and obviously, again, condolences to the man that was his life was lost in this whole situation. But I just feel like if you don't find a killer, how do you convict anybody for anything?
Facts. Well, I think that like the way that they keep on mentioning social media in the articles and stuff like that, it's not going to be an easy case. I'm not saying it's done open and shut type of case, right? But it's not going to be easy, fam, because they're using a lot of like social media as their quote unquote evidence that they say that they're going to be using when and if it goes to trial. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of a toss-up right now, fam. I don't want to sound pessimistic or anything, but like he kind of fucked himself with a lot of that shit on social media, bro.
Don't get me wrong. I think he'll get. I feel like he, and I know, like, you know, obviously this is a trial and shit like that. He might get in trouble for going online, but other than that, it's just like the murder more than anything, because that's gonna take him away for a long period of time. And at the end of the day, like, I know he's offended a lot of people online, this, that, and the third. He is a human being still too, right? So like, what's gonna happen in that situation if he does get convicted?
He can't drop music.
He can't. They won't. Will they not allow him to?
No, he just shouldn't drop music.
Why?
Right now, with Eric Adams and all these different spotlights that are going on drill music and the things that are being said in drill music, anything you say and rap will be used against you.
Bars.
I used to be a rapper.
Hey.
Cool now.
Get behind bars. Hey. There's actually a thing for some men in the pen. They have it on. It comes on every Thursday. It's called Stars Behind Bars. You know what I mean? And they have like a lot of these like guys on the pen doing time, and they come on. They start freestyling over things. So
they make music in there now and shit.
Yeah. I'll send you some of the clips. So, like,
They make music. So you're saying, so clearly he can't. Well, not clearly, but the best choice wouldn't be to come out with any music, because they might just use that music. Clearly, they're going to use that music in this case.
Well, we discussed this before. Like, if he has some other things in the tuck that are like not about that type of stuff, then by all means, shoot. Well, wrong choice of words, but you know what I'm saying. By all means, drop some shit. You know what I'm saying. But if all you got is, you know, spin this block, smoke this person, then you're not gonna be. You're just adding to the case, fam. And it's obvious that they're using hip hop. It's under indictment right now, fam. Not just the people, the music itself.
Yeah.
which is not fair, but
It's exactly. You know what I'm saying? So whether he has a free trial, innocent or guilty, he's not going to get a free trial because of hip hop is being treated unfairly right now.
yeah, it's true. Like what we were talking about the other day when we said like there's like rock songs that those type of metals like kill yourself, jump off the roof. Oh my God, smash.
But they're not using those songs in court.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True say these guys are not going shooting up people and stuff like that either though.
I mean, you're telling people.
I'm not saying that anybody like the rappers are, even though a lot of them seem to be getting themselves into situations. But I mean, you don't see these guys that are doing those songs like you don't really see them getting into trouble. So that's the only difference, right? So how can they use them into court if they're never in fucking trouble? One.
Yeah.
But do you think the city will be able to like get back that attention if he's gone?
Yeah.
How? Because I feel like we've been saying it, fam. The city, it's in a dry spurt. Mula kind of gave it a little spice where it was just like, holy fuck, what is this guy doing? Like, whether you liked it or not, you gravitated to it in some way.
Yep.
But it's like, it just feels like the entertainment side of it. A lot of these young street rappers don't get it, fam.
It's true.
And it's like, it hurts Toronto. Like, it hurts like us getting bigger. Us evolving, the business is getting better. People getting more looks. Do you really feel like? I guess it can, yes. But who, what needs to happen? Do you feel like there's somebody in particular? Maybe you guys maybe have an eye on. A lot of yours are gonna be old heads, but like, just some artist that's gonna be out there that other than Mula that we've seen that's gonna just take that next extra step and just being more entertaining. Yeah,
I feel like that. Like that's the game, right? Like they say the names change, but the game remains the same.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so there's always gonna be someone to come with the next, okay, over the top, like or whatever, like So like you're saying, like, right now Mula's just two teeth, two teeth.
And since a kid, I get my shit slapped like beatings.
No, it's to be determined, right? Like, yeah, Mula's here right now doing his thing. He's getting a lot of attention, but there's a lot of young cats coming up who are, very savvy on social media and stuff like that. And like, there's going to be somebody who's going to pull up and like start taking up a lot of the attention and drop dope tunes.
That's true.
I think you said it too. The wave, the 2018 wave, where there was a lot of artists out there There's a lot of content creators, whether it be comedians, Saji, man like Joseph.
Yeah.
Like there's just a lot going on. Does that need to happen where we need to see, because we're seeing stuff go on, but it doesn't seem like it's like constant, I guess. We don't see consistently, like we just seen Push that dropped out. Just watched it. Amazing. I see what you're saying. Oh, fucking amazing, by the way. Nem, everybody,
Plus
all
on
the cast, everybody behind the scenes, production that was on Push, amazing job. But like, no offense now though. Now we have a dry spurt because that was the last one.
Yeah.
So now we don't know when we're gonna get a next Push, when we're gonna get a next, whatever branches off from that. Same thing with Life of the Dot. We're still waiting for them to drop. You know what I'm saying? And we want to see this and what's going to go on for them, because when they drop, apparently that's their season finale. So we have these dry spurts where we need like more web series, more comedians to drop, just more content in general just needs to be out there, I guess. That's the way the city will get lit. I don't know, just an idea.
Yeah.
It doesn't have, it just has to be everything in general. Same thing with man like Joseph and them dogs. Like I now see Marlon getting back to his posting like memes and his little funny jokes and shit like that. Like maybe like all these guys, I don't know. Maybe some of the younger guys. Too. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That maybe some of the younger guys need to step up. Maybe we need to start seeing like some newer people step up.
What are you looking at, man?
We need to start seeing some newer people step up with the skits and start doing skits and stuff like that and working with artists, because he's in music videos, he's podcasting, he's doing lives. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
I don't know what I know. I just know what I know. But Basmati's coming soon. Put me some in your YouTube. Yeah, some you do. Hey. Green light, Kalaloo. That's what we do.
We're gonna get you up
tell
again.
them what we do.
We're gonna get you a label deal. Don't worry. Fam. The deal's coming just
Big
now.
album dropping soon.
Just now.
Say that then.
We Love Hip Hop Records.
Hey.
Devil
deal.
So yeah, whatever. I guess we're gonna see what happens with my boy. Axe not letting go of Chromazz, fam.
Nah,
He's emotional. And he can't let go. The man said, what? Like, chill. That's the update. Chill. What do you want me to tell you? What do you want me to tell you?
I know.
What did he say? Chromazz is the reason that James Harden went to Philadelphia.
No.
So we are back at this.
What do you want me to tell you?
Not bad.
Toronto rapper top.
Sorry.
What do you want me to tell you? It's Chromazz. She's out there. She's doing the most.
Oh, no.
I thought she was my friend.
No.
Chat these scorpions in the comments. Come on. I don't get it. She wildin'. First lady what?
Chromazz update. Chromazz is a.
Yo,
You see? Chromazz is a.
you're like a 9.9 out of 10 on that one.
I heard she got a facial coming soon.
Oh,
Not a face cream. I heard there's a nigga nothing in her face on OnlyFans. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. What do you want me to tell you?
About her, bro.
What do you want me to tell you?
Fuck.
What do you want me to tell you? Dick showed the cup. Yo.
Nigga splashing baby batter on her fucking fake eyelashes. I don't
God damn. God damn.
this guy just went in.
What y'all want me to tell y'all?
What do you want me to tell y'all?
Let me tell you this, man. Chromazz is a prototypical chick who comes from a small community. Let me tell y'all little whores who watch me.
Like 15 of y'all.
The 15 of y'all. See, if you come from like some small ass town.
Hey.
Like
Hold on.
Tennessee.
Pause that
And
shit.
you think you
Watch your mouth when you talk to Toronto. Hey, about small ass town. Relax. I know you don't like her, but hey. Relax. Hey?
Yeah, we're at the-
she's not from a small ass town. Relax. Sorry. You can continue.
Yeah, we're the fourth biggest city.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Relax.
Way bigger than
Bad.
New Jersey, fam.
So all the niggas in Nashville, the get money niggas, the scammers, the rappers, the fucking nerds, they trying to holler at you, but you think your pussy too good for them. You look too good because you think you a dime.
Pause two. That's everywhere. Let's make that another fact. no matter which girl from where in the motherfucking world, she's from Australia.
Okay.
If she's a baddie, she's not really fucking with the niggas from Australia. India and them places is different. But we're everywhere else in the world.
Yeah.
If you're from a big city anywhere, it doesn't matter. You ain't fucking with the niggas from your town. From your city, it don't matter.
That's true.
Sorry, this is the only thing I don't like about. Like, I like Act still. Like, I'm an Act fan, but
Bitch. Get yourself together.
Oh, God.
You're trash.
right, his timing is impeccable.
That's Chromazz. Chromazz thought she was like a 10. Nigga, I heard Chromazz came to LA. Nigga, I heard niggas ain't got a record deal fucked. Like, come on. Come on. You heard me? Like, yo, come on.
So the people in the listening
That's
audience,
one
we're pretty
thing I
much
like about
breaking down
Miami,
this
man. All these
academic
chicks be thinking
stream.
it- Like, some of these chicks really like, you know, when you catch a chick from a small town, she probably looking like, yo, these bitches are washed. I look so much better than them. You throw her in the mix with all the chicks with the BBLs, the Botox. They all look like, you know what I mean? Pretty much, they all look like Dream Doll. She get humble because she thought she was a 9. Now she's a 6.5.
Okay.
Who I was with, she literally asked.
Hold on.
Does he mean like
She
6.6 or
was
6.5, 6.5?
She told me,
I think 6.5.
nigga, the girl I was with, she literally asked, how does it feel to fuck academics? The chick looked at her like, what type of weird ass question is that? I don't even look at a nigga like that. What are you talking about? Then she told me, she said, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I can't drink too much because tomorrow I'm taking the abortion pill. I said, holy. I said, why? She said, Draco the ruler just nutted in my gut like not too long ago.
Again, I can't agree
But
with
I'm
this.
gonna keep it real. This is who I know Chromazz a real bitch. Cause she said, didn't I tell you? I like ugly niggas and I like gangsters.
Wow.
So again, I don't agree with him bringing up Draco the ruler's name, R.I.P. the Draco, because they just laid him to rest too this week. Like,
Oh, shit.
I just think it's you know what I'm saying, Friday. It's tasteless, fam.
It's a lot.
It's tasteless, and I know I don't give a fuck, but it's like, you know, like, my whole thing is nobody can confirm or deny it. That's my whole take on it. If you're saying anybody else, that person can't confirm or deny it. But the fact that you're bringing up Draco's name, it's just like, if Chroma says no, we can either be like, okay, cool, or you could be like, well, nah, we're not gonna believe her. But who else are you gonna fucking ask? You can't go to ask anybody else and be like, well, hey, did this happen? No, we don't know.
Yeah.
That's the only reason why I don't like him bringing up his name, because it's just like, fam, we don't know. Now, him finally bringing up the ball player's name, though.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on.
Holy.
Play that.
Words not mine. I can't make this up. That's what she said, not me. If you ask me, the reason why the Nets team broke it up is because of Chromazz. No cap. I'm telling y'all, man. I told y'all when she came out here, she was fucking a basketball player. She was fucking a rap over there. Fucking a rap over. Listen, man. She was giving up the pussy like government cheese.
Oh, no.
Reason why that nigga James Harden is now in Philly, Chromazz.
So now I rate him. Because remember, my whole thing was, you kept saying, and I'm pretty sure you heard me, I kept saying, yo, fam, we need a name, fam. Because you can't be yelling out Draco the ruler's name.
Yeah.
And feeling like that's okay, but the man that you're seeing from time said, yo, you said Chroma's been smashing this person. We need a name, fam.
So James Harden got the clatas, eh? Wow. He got the clatic.
Chroma's.
Chromazz. What you said is so
I told
sick.
you. I told you. The reason why Brooklyn Nets broke up, Chroma's. What do you want me to tell you? I told you she was out here fucking basketball players, and the reason why James Harden is in Philly, Chroma's. It's the pullback for me. It's a Chroma's.
He said the pull back, pull out. Oh no, this guy's sick.
Okay.
This guy's sick.
This is making him look two ways. Again, it is making him look hurt a little bit. But it does make, because Chromazz is not saying anything, it to me it does make it look like, all right, fam, like chill. But I don't know. I'm new to this media game. I don't know when people just want to like eat your back out for years. If that's his choice of what he wants to do, that's what he's going to do, right? But to me, it's just like, yo, fam, like, I just need some sort of facts on this, bro. On the Drake Yo the Ruler thing. Like, you got to stop yelling out his name unless I see some sort of facts, some sort of messages. I need something to, like, really confirm that. But now with the James Harden thing, I mean, god damn. That's going to be interesting. But James Harden ain't going to come out and say anything. James Harden be knocking down these chicks and doing his own thing. So,
yeah, that's true.
But
Yeah.
but if somebody
All
can,
that beard.
but who knows? Now, if somebody can confirm a picture or something of Chromazz with him, or has a picture of Chromazz with him,
Lobby cam.
you know, Chromazz might be paying to keep that on the low, or he might be paying. Who knows?
He probably just pretty much a clap and cut. That's it. Next city. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he probably wasn't putting that much thought into it.
Yeah.
Like, he didn't know who she was.
Yeah, it's okay.
It was a baddie.
Yeah.
Clap cut. Next city. Next one. Get out. Beach Brown on each time. Colorado. He's next. Denver. Okay.
I'll give them the chat niggas and just the internet warriors some fucking clout though. Some props. They were calling that shit out in the comments from time.
That it was James Harden.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've
They were
been
they
seeing the
saying
comments
it was
spamming
Harden.
that.
But it was either him or Tristan Thompson to me.
Oh, it's always Tristan.
I thought it was one of the two of them.
No, I can't say Tristan. You know why? He's already from here. She's not gonna clap a Toronto man.
But Toronto man with money is different though.
Yeah, but still, fam. There's all these American niggas.
And the American accent too might try to tweak it a little bit. Like,
Yeah, she's like, whatever. I know your bro. You know what I'm saying?
Top floor.
Salute. But you know that American twang, like Binga saying. You know what I'm saying? She like boom, like you know, look Drakeo, all these niggas like
So
allegedly.
So what does Act fall back, or does this like what? In your opinion, do you do this?
Me?
Yeah, you're in Act's if you're in Act's position, do you do this?
Well, the thing is, I watch his streams. Like people be in the chat, like, "Yo, give us an update on this person, update on that person." So I think he just uses it for content, fam. You know what I'm saying? He's in the chat. He's trying to, figure out what he's going to talk about. Oh, you want an update on this person? Well, this is what I'm going to talk about.
and I remember him on the flip side too. Him like bringing this attention puts more light on her too, right?
Facts.
So she'll get more followers or adders or whatever.
She's crazy to
Clicking
not be dropping right
subscribers
now,
and all
fam.
that. So maybe they like actually planned this. Like, yo,
This is what I said. Do
go talk
not
some
be
shit about
surprised if this is a planned thing, fam. Even though I did hear Act say, excuse me, on the DJ Vlad interview that people are not really gonna pay you to talk negative about them. So I don't know if it'd be the same thing if people are. I don't know. I'm so gassy. Jeez. I don't know. If somebody's gonna pay to like beef or to make a fake beef, and I don't know if Act would be down for that, fam. But I don't know. For Chromazz got to be dropping right now, bro. This would be the best fucking time to drop, whether the music sucks or not. You're getting beer fucking tension, bro. All right, here, beer music for you guys. Here, music for you guys.
Yeah. No, even like, imagine she had an Instagram page with the amount of times that she's been mentioned on Axe shit. If people would be trying to find her Instagram to be like, yo, who is this person?
People be tagging her.
Yeah, they're not finding her.
or maybe she just said bought music and just like making the money off the OF thing.
If she's on Twitter.
She's on Instagram too. And she's like she keeps previewing music, but it's like
okay.
her thing is that she feels like Instagram could push her music.
Yeah.
But what we see from not Instagram, what we see from Mula First, that's not true. You don't need your Instagram. Obviously, Instagram would definitely help. But in some cases, if you know how to promote yourself right and promote your song or whatever you're doing right, have a proper rollout, you can do numbers, fam. But she don't want to do that. And to me, I would say she's a bigger, she just has a bigger name than Mula. You know what I'm saying? She's a bigger name. She's getting mentioned on academic streams every now and then. She's been on Act Stream way more than anybody else. Like, fuck, bro. Drop music, my nigga. Sorry, you're not a nigga. Drop music from us. I don't know what you're waiting for.
Hey.
But yeah, Act needs to chill, in my opinion. And yeah, that's just
And
it.
that track she did with Cholo Cash, that's still like one of my favorite song. So Hennessy. Like that's why I think she should come on tracks like that type of vibe.
You feeling the Hennessy vibes?
Yeah, when she sings like when she comes on tracks like that, I like that. Like I don't like the too hard thing. Again, she make the music that she wants to, but I prefer like personally, my opinion, I like that more like the softer like touching up my body.
I've been saying she needs to do Spanish music. Just do full on Spanish music. Don't even fuck with the hip hop, bro. Don't try and rap. Just do all Spanish music and she'll blow the fuck
With a
up.
sexy it up like two. Like.
Yeah, if she want to sexy it up, she want to do. I don't care how she wants to do it, but just do Spanish music. Stay away from hip hop. I feel like hip hop is just gonna criticize her way more than the Latino music and that Latino sound would.
I think so too. It's like every time you make the NBA, but you should be going to Europe. Like FIBA.
Yeah, or not even just that. You're trying to go to the NBA and you should be playing fucking volleyball.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? Like not everybody's meant to be playing in the NBA just because you're look at my boy, perfect example. Kofi.
Mm-hmm.
Just because you're tall doesn't mean like you gotta be yo, what the fuck?
I don't smoke.
But yeah, just because you're tall doesn't mean you have to play basketball. Man said, yo, volleyball.
Yeah.
Won how many rings, go to friggin' wherever he went in LA. Like, I don't know. Just not everything is always straightforward sometimes. So just because you want to do hip hop music doesn't mean you should.
And
but
like American media, it's really staged. A lot of it's staged still.
No, for sure.
They're stagey.
American media is just bullshit. That's why, I don't know. You could just, there's so much other media outlets and other ways to get popping, but everybody wants that mainstream hip hop or whatever. That's the goal for everybody. The mainstream, to be on Breakfast Club, to be on, TMZ and all these places.
Yeah.
They want to be there. So to be there, I guess you got to go through the fuckery, right?
That's true.
It is what it is. Another person that seems to be going through fuckery, but I don't think he cares. Reddit users had a message for Duvy. My bad.
Oh shit! I seen that. Yo, fuck! I seen that still.
So their whole thing was they weren't feeling his last video, and they're trying to get to his management, feeling like he's doing like a lot of drugs and just like I don't know, like his music has gone down. And for me, like I listen to Duvy, not like the biggest like. I don't know his song like word for word or anything like that, right? But I fuck with his sound. I fuck with his music and shit like that. I don't see a drug problem, but I guess, the users have an issue with it. So I guess here, I'll read the message. No bias. Used to be a hot artist with bangers. Get him off those drugs ASAP. As a man who has been around the block, he is clearly abusing perks and lean like candy and soda. This new track is trash with no replay value. The kid has talent. Guide him to the right path and stop approving the garbage and get him back on his hot streak. He's been missing heavy lately. Once again, no bias. That's how I rock with all comments. I'm here to tell the truth about Toronto music, and this shit is not it. Fix up. And then Big Up 6 Sounds, he posted this. Reddit user speaks about Duvy. What are your thoughts? And it just had like, I guess, a picture of his new music video, and I guess him with like perks and lean or whatever and saying fresh. My whole thing is when was like doing these kind of drugs cool? Like when did these guys even start thinking these things were cool? And I couldn't find an answer until Hoodlum gave it to me. Do you know Friday? Do you have a thought in your head?
Purple pills.
What, Eminem?
Yep. D12.
Well, I don't know.
It wasn't the whole thing. It started there, was just the seed. And then it started growing somewhere around 2015, somewhere around there. It became cool to just like be a drug user.
So you know who
I think
you know who Hoodlum said Future.
I think Lil Wayne, like he had that one song that
Yeah, I feel like I'm dying. But I still feel like it wasn't cool at that point. Like, I don't think people were openly, because I know some of my brethren were doing like MDMA and all kinds of crazy shit. And when I was telling them, yo, I didn't do that, and they were looking at me like I'm crazy, fam. And I'm just like, hold on, you guys do this drug like like it's okay? Like you guys are selling these drugs and doing them? Like I thought we only did that with weed. Like what? Go on. Like So like the fact that my brethren started doing that shit, and what's crazy was it was the Future era, fam.
Yeah, you're right.
Future. Nah, I wouldn't even say I'm right. I want to say that Hoodlum was right. Hoodlum called it and said like Future ushered in an era where it was like cool to do lean. It was cool to take perks. It was cool to rap about this stuff and show it.
Let me tell you a story, fam. Yeah, because he's right about it. Because I was around these two telly things, like, you know what I'm saying, enough. And I remember there's this one client that I used to be with them, and we were chilling, but they always popped out these purple, like the promethazine stuff, you know what I mean? And they're drinking it like, and they're mixing with Sprite, and I'm like, these girls never drank pop for as long as I know in their life. Now it's mixing, and all of a sudden like, okay, and they're doing it, and then just like nodding off and falling asleep. Like I'm like, whoa, I'm like, this is what's going on. And then I remember the guy was saying, yo, these girls think they're like Future or something, man. Like, yo, and they're like, yeah, Future. And they're nodding off. And they're like Future as well. Like I'm gonna.
They're doing the dope feeling and shit.
Yeah, like I'm gonna marry him. He's like, oh, he's my.
Yeah. It sucks
I
that
swear
you're
to God, I'm gonna
saying
suck it.
Not off.
No, it sucks that you're saying that.
Breast
though,
hanging
fam.
out.
Yo, shit.
Like, wow. I'm like, I'm out of here.
It sucks that you're saying that because remember Juice WRLD said that one of his main influences into starting to do like drink lean and stuff like that was Future. And R.I.P. Juice WRLD, like the man passed from like
drug up.
taking a bunch of pills at once and shit. Like,
well, his is a little bit different because he was trying to like hide that from the cops,
Yes.
right? Like I don't want to say like he allegedly,
but he was abusing a lot of drugs along the way. And
No,
a lot of his songs, like he literally told this to Future, like, yo, you're the one who influenced me to get out this stuff.
But here's
like,
the thing,
damn, bro.
Like I think a lot of people don't get like what you said was true. I think a lot of people were doing it, but I like to come out and like to see artists actually coming out and saying, yeah, like we popping perks, we drinking lean and stuff like that. You didn't even see that. Like I remember interviewing Guttz like how many years ago. Like I asked him like, yo, you know, you want anything? You need weed? Like, you got any lean?
Mm-hmm.
Like the man just wanted lean and pum pum. Like that's all. You didn't care about anything else. So to me, it was just like these guys don't even care about fucking.
You know,
lean and pum pum. Does that even mix well?
I don't know.
We did talk about doing drugs back in the days, but it just wasn't as much as now, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you know, I'd be telling you a lot of times people miss lyrics and shit from back in the days, but like Fat Joe, Ja Rule, all those guys in that era, you know what I mean? Like we fucking broken over, all that shit. These guys are talking about popping X pills and shit like that. So these are drugs, fam.
No, I know.
You know what I'm saying? And we were cool about it.
But that's different because it wasn't so out there, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like you missed the lyric, whereas these lyrics are talking like some of these songs are talking. Yeah. You full out know that they're talking about popping perks and talking about getting fucked up on lean and I don't know what I'm doing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just become more open.
Zombie music.
There you go. Like it's just become more open. And yes, like people have been doing it. You've had the songs where people talk about it and niggas will talk about doing a 1-2 ebos or doing ecstasy. Like you hear it, but it's different from actually seeing it now. Especially when you're seeing it from such younger artists, fam. Ja Rule and Fat Joe talking about it when they're 30-something years old. Well, fuck, they're old men. You know what I'm saying?
No. Don't do that because they were 20-something at the time when they were talking about it.
Cool. They're 20-something at the time singing those songs. They're not fucking 19, 18, fam. There's a huge difference, bro. We're seeing. Timestamp.
And the labels are saying,
hold on, timestamp. Young Pro. We've witnessed, fam. He had an issue, fam. We could tell that he had an issue. He had to fix up, fam. He's a youth, fam. Now, imagine, like, he's a kid. And it's like,
we don't about timestamp that.
Okay. Well, he just seems like, you know what I'm saying? He seemed like a young gentleman that needed help, fam. And he just needed to back away from that shit because it really seemed like it was affecting him, bro. So it's like when you have guys like that are a little bit younger doing it, bro, they don't even know the effects that they're doing to them. And that's the more to me, that's the problem when you have like, and I don't know if he's that young, but like the 18, the 19-year-olds, 20, 21-year-olds that are talking, Ja Rule and them weren't that young, fam. Come on, fam. Ja Rule's what? Ja Rule's in his 40s now.
Yeah, but when All of His On Time and all that came out, that was like 20 years ago, fam. Plus.
So how old was he when those songs dropped?
When All Was On Time came out?
Yeah.
Let's see here.
All we on our 80.
How old was Ja Rule in his prime?
Let's see. Ja Rule. I'll pull up his profile here on Google. He's right now, he's born in 76, so he's 45 years old. Right? All Was On Time came out, let's see. All Was On Time.
2003 and 2004, let's just say that.
All right. So we're in 2022. He was 22 at the time, fam. 23 years old talking this shit about Mad X pills and Joey, all those guys, same thing, right? It's
true.
We were talking about it, but that was still taboo. We were like, remember, I was of age at that time.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, okay, we're doing that now? Like, mans are talking about openly talking about, doing E's. You know what I'm saying? But it didn't become a thing. And also at that time, sipping on some scissor came out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It wasn't like how we are now, but it was the seeds that started planting into the brains now. And remember, all of these people had youths, fam.
I know you're right.
I remember I was saying this. I remember I used to have this conversation with you about being in the house music scene back in 2000 and, selling mad Ebos all the time and whatever, way past the stat. You know what I'm saying? But like, I was out there with, knocking down bare waist gals and all that who are just fucking always doing mad drugs. All of these girls have kids now.
Yeah.
And their kids are 20,
Yeah.
22 right now.
And they know about all these crazy drugs, bro.
Yeah, their parents are on the fucking drugs, fam.
Even got
That's
born to the
crazy.
drugs. Like,
Yeah. You know how many Ebo babies there are out there, fam?
No, fam.
How many fucking GHB babies there are out there, fam?
that's why they had the one big eyeball and a little itty eyeball.
Don't do that, you nigga. I'm not trying to get canceled, fam.
It's just a natural order for these kids to now be drinking and doing all type of lean and shit like that. Their parents are on it.
Yeah, their parents were on it. So yeah, I guess it's just an open thing now. That's crazy. fam.
No.
That's
Yeah.
fucking crazy. What are you doing if your kid comes to you and tell you, yo, they want to do perks and lean?
Oh, man. I'll be like, okay. Bitch. I don't know.
Friday?
That's something that you don't tell your parents. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? The most you might tell your parents is that you smoke weed.
Do you tell your parents that you want to smoke weed with them, or
You end up like Root from Euphoria.
like what?
I'm a man that
Oh, my drugs.
Where my drugs? Where's my drugs?
You gotta stop so much drugs.
Where's my
Buddy.
drugs?
Yeah. Going
What you
crazy.
do with my drugs? They're not mine.
But your parents never knew you smoke weed?
No,
No?
my
I
mom.
don't,
Bigger
I
doesn't
don't
smoke.
smoke at all. Yeah.
My mom knew I smoked.
My mom found out, but
I was allowed to smoke in the house.
she knows now. But like after, like, she found a big stack of weed. She flushed that. Kind of like Rue situation. Kind of like Rue situation.
Where's my weed, Mom?
I was like, holy. I'm like, I'm dead, bro.
Not mine.
Way past the stat, right?
7 years, I think, is the stat.
It's the
yeah.
Ross. It's the
Yeah, I was in
Rosses.
like grade 9, grade 10. It wasn't the Rosses, man. It was the fucking Irabs.
Oh,
That was even worse.
wow,
Yeah,
you
I'm
got
saying.
the AK-47.
Hey, yo, fam, I remember going downstairs in that basement and seeing my first ever fucking grow up. It was just bare trees. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is this? I only see this shit on TV. Yo, relax. Yo, I'm like, oh my God. Like,
Okay, hold on. Before you continue your story, why does all your stories start with you being super green to the situation?
Because I was a green youth, fam. Like, everybody kept me away from shit, bro.
Are you noticing this bingoes? I was like, what's this?
Fam, I didn't know nothing about nothing,
What is
bro.
this? Like, what is it? I already lick,
This is an edible?
right? Like, yo, lick a toad's back. Okay.
Listen, like, I want to say, like, yeah, my bro and them kept me away from everything. The only thing I really knew about really was just like weed, right? But like, I didn't see it like that. Like, my pops used to smoke it here and there, blah, blah, blah. I watched TV and shit like that. But like, actually experiencing none of this shit. Like I was getting good marks in school. I was fucking bitches. I was fucking niggas is bitching. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know any of that stuff. So then when I started getting introduced to some of these things, I was so fascinated, bro. I was just like, yo, this underground world is crazy, bro.
It's like, wow.
The nigga had like, it wasn't even a lot at that time too. It was probably like, maybe like 10 plants or something. And I was going buck, fam. I was like, yo, dog.
Gutzy's the kind to walk into a room and see a burner on the table. Is that a real gun?
Yeah. Is that real?
Like, let me see this. Oh, shit. Slowly.
You know what? Before you get me twined up on this show,
slowly.
not gonna talk about that situation.
Don't do it.
But yes,
slowly.
that definitely has happened.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Bro. That's real?
Is this the rashes too? Oh, slowly. Slowly.
Oh, my stomach.
Backside.
Fuck, I don't even know what the fuck we were talking about anymore. But yeah, shout out to all my green moments, fam. And shout out to all the green youths
No,
out there.
the drugs.
Oh,
You were
yes,
talking
yes,
about the
yes,
drugs.
yes,
The youth
yes,
them on the
the-
drugs.
So yeah, well, I don't know. To me, going back to like the whole Reddit user with the Duvy situation, I personally haven't seen like, we haven't seen Duvy like that. It's not like we see him pass out or do anything crazy as far as I know from any of my knowledge, right? So I don't know if he's abusing them. That's the more the thing that's the issue. I think using them too, yes, it's an issue in general. But if he's abusing them, then definitely if you're a part of his team or whatever, just make sure he's good. Make sure his health is good. Make sure he's still running around and, you know, he's staying LT if he's using anything. I don't know. Again, just allegedly. But his music seems fine to me. I don't know. I don't see any problem with his music.
Well, it's good that he's trying to look. It's good that Reddit's trying to look out, or whoever that is who put it on Reddit. But it's good to look out from, you know, if he sees something that maybe he's been around the industry long enough to see like what's going on, and if he sees it, recognize a problem before, you know, like prevention is better than cure in a sense. So he's trying to say, yo, maybe get him off. I mean, this is like when guys are at like the ballpark. Guys my age, I don't play ball with no knee brace. But these guys are 15, 16, 18 years old with bare hex pad knees and elbow pads, all this stuff, like wrap up ankle. I'm like, what? You guys are like 16. How do you like mash up already?
Right?
So for this situation, it could be something similar. Like, you know, it's like, yo, like you're so young, like, yo, like keep your music going, and because the druggy thing is.
Yeah. It's not just, but it's not even just, I know people just, everything, your body, your brain, everything. It's breaking down everything.
Yeah.
So
I even know an artist, I'm not gonna expose him, but I asked him like, yo, like, when'd you get on this? Like, why'd you get on? He's like, yo, it helps him express his pain better. And I was like, wow.
Who is it? Say the name.
Nah, I can't do it. Like
If I say the name, you'll say it?
because he just wants to put his timestamp everywhere.
Still, right? Like that. I'm not gonna do him like that because it was pretty personal questions.
True.
Conversation we had. He was going through some stuff, and you know, Bingy knows best, so I had to talk to him.
I heard that.
No, but that's fucked up though, because he said to express his pain, not to deal with his pain.
See that?
So like you're doing it because so if you weren't a rapper, you wouldn't be taking it.
Exactly, right?
But
You know
is
what
that
I'm
how
saying?
he's expressing his pain?
Well,
It could be something else too. You never know, right? It might not even be through music. Fam. It might be some personal that he's just expressing himself only way he could do it his thing.
yeah, but there's a difference between expressing your pain. You're expressing it, right? You're saying something, or you're putting out through a piece of art, whether it's painting, rapping, whatever.
Yeah.
Dealing with your pain is just doing the drugs and just being by yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if you're using it to express your pain, that means I need that to go into the studio and be able to do what I do and get this shit off my chest properly.
Yeah.
It's the same thing like when mans used to be like, yo, I can't spit unless I smoke a spliff or drink some juice. I can't
Could you do what you're doing without smoking?
Yeah,
Woo.
for sure. I know this already though. Because I had to go through it. I was on parole for like fucking 3 years on road almost. So I couldn't smoke.
I didn't have them conditions. So I was good.
Yeah, like this is also 420 fucking like weed being legal in Canada, right?
Yeah.
So I had to not smoke, and I went to the studio constantly, fam.
Let's do a 30-day no smoking Friday.
Yeah, right.
So,
Now I'm not under any conditions now, fam. I do what I want. Fuck the CSC. Fuck them.
I did like, fuck that shit. I'm smoking till it tell me I can't.
Yeah, fuck the CSC.
Well,
Again.
Hopefully everybody that, you know, uses drugs, uses them wisely.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep it moving.
Do a quick ad before you continue for Black Label them.
Oh yeah. Because Black Label has me fucking ton up right now. Sorry, Black Label has me very turned up right now. And if you or anybody else wanna get your hands on some great flour, you know what I'm saying? Hit Black Label up. It's Black Label VIP on Instagram. Make sure you order early so you can get that delivery up with them. And you know, they got everything for you over there: tinctures, flowers, pens, all that kind of stuff. Also, shout out to all of our sponsors too. Pound for Pound. Where's my iReligion? Yeah, I'm saying got my shaders because I got box teeth.
It wasn't me, that's right.
Pound for Pound, iReligion, Manscaped. Am I forgetting anybody else?
You don't have to worry about them.
All right, no problem. Well, shout them out anyways. Big up themselves. You know who Brandon Bills is? Bingo.
Brandon Bills? Nah, who's that?
Brandon Bills is the man that was saying that it was on site.
Oh, the guy
when
in the
he
bowling alley.
seen
Okay,
the baby.
Okay. Yeah. The brother guy, right?
The brother, the uncle.
The
baby's uncle.
Okay.
So the baby's uncle last week or 2 weeks ago got the jumpings from the baby. And obviously, did you see the video before where Mr. Brandon Bill said, like, when he sees the baby, it's on site. Like, it's a thing.
Is that the guy in the bowling alley?
Yeah.
Okay,
The same light skin you.
Oh,
he said beforehand that it's on site. It's a thing. When he sees the baby, it's going to be a problem. Keep in mind, this guy's a boxer too, eh?
Wow, he got boxed up.
Yeah. That's exactly what happened. Beats. So now he's suing the baby.
$2 million.
Yeah, he lured him.
Say that then.
He lured him still. He lured him.
Hold on, big. I got a sound effect for you. Actually, I can't.
Yeah, you can. What's it?
I'll find it.
So is this okay though?
Well, I think he lured him still. So like, if you premeditated that, then yeah, it's okay because you know how to strike, you know how to touch a man's nerves or whatever, and you're getting payout now. You know what I'm saying? Your life is good now, like, you know what I'm saying? You can make your own bowling alley, I think. No, not for $1 million, not for $2 million, but still, like, you know what I mean? I think he lured him into that still. Like,
so, what if you're a hood nigga too?
If you're a hood man, like I said, a hood man's plotting scheme still, like, you know? The plotting scheme still, you know? There's no honor amongst thieves, family.
But you see, it's funny that you say that because some hood mans are not gonna go sue though. Like the whole suing thing, that's like out of question, right? We don't do that. We're not suing mans out there if you're from the streets and you're gangster. I'm not saying he's gangster, but
no, he's
allegedly,
supposed to be gangster.
But that's what I'm saying.
And you got music saying that he's gangster.
He's in music videos not saying that he's gangster, but he's with a lot of gangster affiliated people. Okay. Let's just say that.
Yeah. I mean, if a gangster man get in a car crash, he's gonna want to sue somebody still. You know? if he's hurt in a car, someone's calling William a tire.
So you're saying this is pretty much like a scammer gangster man.
One of those, yeah, the new age scammer man, scammer.
Because I'm trying to look at it like everybody's saying, yo, the man's in the wrong. He was talking all that shit, so we should hold the L. But then now that you're looking at it like that, if a scammer man scams you,
exactly.
I mean, fuck, we rate some of the scammer mans, even though you don't like them, but you guys rate the scammer mans on the streets, right? And it kind of if he gets off with the $2 million, fam.
Yeah, so he's a scamster.
Because he didn't land a punch.
Didn't.
Because now that you're saying that too, fam, you're really making me think. Yo,
and he's a boxer.
And he's a boxer. He just allowed himself really to get boxed up for $2 million on camera,
I think
fam.
like boxers, like I think you have to like register your hands or something like that, right?
Yeah.
So it's like
deadly weapon.
Yeah. And all he did was grabbed by his two braids and got swung around the place. Pretty much, right? So he took the boss ass. He's a boxer and he can
take a boss ass, yeah.
He could probably outfight all those guys if he really wanted to, fam. Because boxers are going to like 12 rounds, fam.
Yo,
a regular strip club bar fight, fam, is lasting 30 seconds. Everyone's boss. 3 minutes max. 3 minutes and someone's on the ground like passed out. Both guys, like.
That's a fact.
You're really making me think here. Yo, this might be a fake. Like
breakdown bingo.
Yeah. He got.
Yo, he faked the man them out, fam.
He did still. He planned it and it happened.
Let me ask y'all even about the whole thing with him getting jumped by the baby's crew. Are y'all cool with that? Because I've seen on social media and a few different podcasts that some guys are like, yeah, okay, that's fair game. You threaten the man, if my whole crew jumps you, it's fine. And some people are like, it should have been a one-on-one. What do y'all think?
It's fine. He's the breadwinner. It's kind of like a next situation.
Yeah.
Like if I see my man, if I know I'm somebody else from my team is getting into a situation and I know he's the breadwinner for the team, I mean, fuck, bro. I'm gonna do my best to make sure he doesn't get into that situation.
Yeah,
I'm not saying I'm gonna go dub up the man or anything, but I'm gonna make sure like he gets out of the situation immediately.
Yeah.
But like the man called it again, like he threatened the man. He said it's on site.
And it's
certain people take that differently, fam. Especially a man like the baby.
That's true.
That numerous people have come in his space and tried to fuck with him.
And yo, in addition to that, he's a boxer, so you're gonna study. Like you're gonna watch the film. You're gonna watch the tape. So he's studying the babies, how he's just so like sporadic and
His moves.
Yeah,
and
you know.
let's go.
So, if you know a man's a southpaw like or whatever. Like,
Let's
you're gonna study how like he
go.
comes at people. Like it's not his first time beating up people in public or someone's dusting someone from. Like he just so like hot. Had this, you know, he knows how to poke him. Like you know what I'm saying. It's like, so he got him.
The baby gave him a Falcon punch before they slid into the
that's
alley.
Superman
right?
punch. Yeah, he gave him the Superman punch.
Yeah, Superman
And he
punch.
took it like that's probably something. Oh shit! Oh, sorry.
Sorry, the baby has to do
Probably
fucking
had like
Superman punch.
He probably already had a squid.
He's little.
He's so small, fam.
He probably had like a squid pack in his mouth too, like just add extra bite down, blood squirt.
That too, he probably hit him, and the man probably wasn't even phased.
But the braids drag up thing, that's like that kind of hurts. But you know what I'm saying, and then that the man walked off like yo.
He kept his blunt.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Honestly, though, fam, I don't know, man. I felt like he was just hurt, bro. The fact that it happened on camera and all that, I felt like it was hurt, and he didn't know he was gonna get the backlash that he was gonna get because everybody was thinking the same thing. Yo, it should have been one-on-one, and like, nah, nigga, you shouldn't have called that nigga out because he was talking about, yo, none of my boys were there, and if I had people there, this and that, it would have been different, and blah blah blah. I felt like, nah, fam. Even if you had the mans them there, fam, and it was a fair us, and you still got Des, fam, you're still suing, fam.
Yeah.
You got Des in front of people and you didn't think the baby was about that life like that, fam.
Nah, I think he knows, fam. Because that's not the baby's first time, fam.
I know, but then you're thinking you're my sister's fucking baby daddy now. So he's probably thinking you're not gonna come at me like that, fam. I'm telling you, you know what I'm saying, Friday? Like,
Nope. You say it's on site. When that person sees you, expect smoke, fam.
no. But that he's not thinking that. He's thinking he's telling the nigga it's on site. And then when I see the nigga, oh yeah, this is my sister's baby daddy. He's not gonna really come up and try fight me.
Oh, you wrong.
But he was wrong, fam. He didn't think the man was gonna come dump him in his face like that, fam. I'm telling you, bro. He didn't think that was gonna happen, bro. If he thought that was gonna happen, he wouldn't even just showed up there like that, bro.
Yeah, no, I think he got caught slipping at the.
He got caught slipping, bro.
At the bowling alley. Yeah, he didn't expect that. He's probably like you're thinking more like a nightclub. You see your entourage, sees entourage, cartoon dust smoke, and then it breaks up.
And it's everywhere.
Yeah.
Your TMZ is talking about it, everybody's talking about it, and a lot of people are not on his side because just like Friday said, you said that it's on site. You want that smoke, and then when you had the smoke, you're calling Sue now. So you know what I'm saying?
And I saw the man threw a gutter ball too before he got dust on. I was like, I saw that. Look, I'm like,
man got to do it.
Oh no.
Poor thing.
If he beat the shit out the baby, then is the baby gonna sue him?
No.
Right? Come on, fam. He got dust up and
Baby's
fucking,
definitely not gonna sue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fam, he's whack, bro.
Might turn to like an event.
Yeah, I don't rate it, but it also shows artists now. You got to be careful though,
Yeah.
because now like people been saying like this was gonna happen, right? Because the baby's I believe he's been gotten sued before. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't believe this is gonna be his first time getting sued for like an altercation with somebody, right? But I feel like he's a super easy target.
Okay, remember 50 and Rick Ross? How Rick Ross like always baited 50 and 50 just because again. Last after last because Rick Ross just kept baiting him into it and 50 just kept biting like an idiot.
Mm-hmm.
Rick Ross wasn't baiting him into it. Rick Ross was just putting out music, and it was bothering him because the music was just so fucking good at that time. That's all it was, bro. Rick Ross was putting out the best music of his life at that time. Deeper than rap? Oh my God, that shit give me chills. But yeah, that was the problem. Like 50 was already out the door musically because people weren't really paying attention to his music. They already thought he fell off.
Oh.
So it was hard to really put out music. Why not like make fun of you and make skits? Which, I mean, 50 got This Is 50 out of it. And the sex tape from his baby moms, I know he's regretting. But, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
That sex tape from the baby moms also, that money had to go back over to Vlad.
Oh, because Rick Ross boxed up Vlad?
Yeah, he broke his eye socket. Right? So he fucking ended up suing Rick Ross's people, and they got like over 100,000 off of him. I think it was like 200,000 or something.
For a broken eyeball.
That's what I'm saying, fam.
Fuck, right? I'll take out one too.
Well, shit. If you got money to throw out, I guess as an artist, you can you know take 1 2 hits, fam. But don't make it a constant thing because people are just gonna take checks from you, fam.
Yeah.
Like a nigga will take a 1 day beating and a laughing on Instagram, and who knows? Now Brandon Bills is gonna get like fucking reality show, and we're gonna see him on BT Plus and a whole bunch of bullshit just now, fam.
Giving out the awards, like best fight scene award goes to oh shit, me, yes. Get a golden thing, like yeah.
You know
show my mom, my dad, the baby, and the baby's baby. Yeah, it's golden. Yeah, get an award like. Like thank you.
Jesse Smollett's on the
Right?
side, like,
Mom,
damn, I wish I won that shit.
The man upstairs.
Lost again.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
We love y'all.
no, we don't love these guys suing people. Stop suing people, fam. Take your beating and keep it moving. I want to take a little break because I'm getting old, and we're gonna come back. We're gonna get a 1-2 reviews and get Uncut. We haven't done Uncut for a while.
Hit it.
Hold on.
Okay, fine.
I want to get y'all
Fine,
with some good tunage here. I got some tunes for you.
Here's some break tune.
Hold on. There it is.
There it is.
Bingo, when you starting your beatboxing show?
Yeah, I'm just gonna. Okay.
Let's go.
Shout out Mikey G in the background vocals.
Got ripped off 106 Park.
What's up, y'all? Make sure you like, comment, and share these videos, and make sure you subscribe right now.
Back. Bel Air.
Hey.
Reboot. Has anyone seen it?
I just started taking in the first episode still because he told me to take it in still. But
Yes,
it looks pretty cool right now still, you know, like I'm a tough critic though, like because I'm always gonna be comparing my arms crossed, like let's
Me
see,
too.
you know, and see how it fares out. But you know, it's not bad still. Like you can actually pick it up still.
Friday. I actually got Friday to take it in.
Yeah.
Friday does not take
I watched some TV
in
for once,
TV.
man.
If it's-
Entertained myself.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
he was. The other day he was like, "Yo, why do people watch TV again? Like to be entertained." He's like, "Oh yeah, that's it."
Yeah, still. Oh shit.
Yeah,
Mad commercials.
Oh, you watch it with commercials too?
Yeah, I watched it
What?
on Amazon Prime on some network called not Stars, but Sticks or something. Oh, pause.
What? Fuck. What is that?
Some others.
Peacock.
No, it was something that started with an S, but I liked it, fam.
Yeah.
I liked it, fam. The music was great. They had-
Soundtrack.
the soundtrack was great. The way they started with the Freeway, and then Freeway popped up, and
Yeah. The teacher.
Spoiler alert,
Spoilers.
yo! Spoiler alert, man! If y'all ain't seen it, go fucking watch it now, or skip it. Stop this, and then go watch it, and then come back and watch it.
Yeah, because there's 4 episodes out as we speak right now. So by the time this airs, 4 episodes will be out. I like it, man.
Yeah.
I like it. I was hating at first. I'm not even gonna lie. Like when I first saw the first trailer, because they did an original trailer. This is not the same people in the trailer, right?
I'm not sure. For real?
Yeah, so I'll explain. So the creator of this version of Bel Air Fresh Prince, he did a trailer that he was just doing for fun, right? COVID, whatever.
Yeah.
He just did a fun little trailer, and it got to Will. So Will flew him out. I guess when he was filming Bad Boys 3 or the last Bad 4 or whatever. He filmed. He flew him out. He spoke to him about like this may be a possibility of doing like a real hour-long, not really sitcom, but like a lot. Like I forgot the version that they were calling it, but like this kind of version of a dark, grittier version of Fresh Prince.
Like a drama version.
Yes, more drama, and yeah, man. They went out, looked for the characters and the actors. Other than Carlton, I like everybody. Like I like all the casting. Carlton looks like Michael Blackson's son. He does not look like Uncle Phil's son, even though in the original show he didn't look like Uncle Phil or Aunt Viv's son. I don't know, man. This show's really freaking good.
It is, man.
Like the storytelling, like it even brought you back for a realer version of why Will went to LA. Like the version before, like the ball getting hit in homie's face and he got into one little argument, he got spin around. And then your mom dashed you over to LA for that, fam?
Yeah, I remember.
Two, when he went back, the gangster was all fixed up in fam. It wasn't even a big serious thing like that. Like it wasn't even.
Nah, man, nigga want to get back, bro.
That nigga want, fam.
That's crazy.
Watch. Oh, you just because you just watched the first episode.
I only watched the first episode.
So
Don't
I
say
can't even spoil. Yeah.
No, fam. Like the fact that Carlton does fucking coke, bro.
Yo,
that's crazy.
That's a real rich kid thing.
Yes, fam.
Real rich kid.
Yo, I fucking rate it, fam.
Say what you said off camera. The same thing about Carlton. Because they didn't. To me, this portrayal of Carlton is way more better than I can't say it's way more better, but it's a more realistic portrayal.
Yeah,
I feel like.
If you're a black kid who lives in Bel Air and you're hanging out with like a bunch of like rich white kids, the chances are that you're going to be trying yayo is super high, especially if you're the Mr. Try to Fit In guy.
Yeah,
come on, fam. Like in the realistic 2022 world, Carlton's fucking sniffing it down, fam. I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah, Carlton.
I'm sorry.
So rich
fam.
man's high and a poor man's dream.
So what didn't you like about it so far? Or is that like you have no complaints so far? Is there anything that you said in your that's like because there is a 1-2, like Lisa and Carlton being together, and then like Will already falling for her. I didn't like that.
Is that supposed to be Lisa?
That's Lisa,
the Tyra Banks character, or no?
Nia Long.
Nia Long. Yes, thank you. That's supposed to be Nia Long's character already?
Yes.
Wow, they introduced that early.
Quick.
That's cool.
And two, you'll see another little twist into why her character is more interesting too that I just found on the last episode.
Okay.
But her, I didn't like that storyline. I seen they switched up Ashley and Hillary. So Will's more closer to Hillary now. If you take that in, like remember when he first came, him and Ashley were best friends. Like him and them are cool. If you see now, they more switched it over, and now it's just like him and Hillary are way more closer than him and Ashley are. To me, in this series, Ashley hasn't really done anything. And two, I believe because they are down for 2 seasons. Like they filmed, I believe they're going for 2 seasons.
Good.
At the end of this first season, you're gonna see a super major twist with Jeffrey and Uncle Phil.
Oh, let me guess, they're gay.
No. This fucking
Outside that, you know there's a comedies on the show. So okay.
Not that.
Okay.
Oh, before you say the twist, I like what they did with Jeffrey. Jeffrey is way less uptight.
Idris Elba, Jeffrey.
Yeah, like he looks like Jeffrey was always cool in the old one. He would say little cool shit on the low.
But now he's like
he's cool.
No, he's
He'll fuck you up. No. And he's not the butler, he's the house manager. Boy, bam.
Okay.
Just like you said, he'll fuck you up. This is what I'm saying. You're gonna find out a twist. I'll put it out there. I feel like at the end of prediction, you're gonna find out that Jeffrey and Uncle Phil were dropping bodies, fam. Fam, the way Jeffrey is, fam, that nigga is too sick.
He got some dirt.
He's too sick. But yeah, like honestly, bro, like I said on my thing.
This will be interesting.
Yeah, like I said on my review, go subscribe to my YouTube channel, Guttzy Guttz. Out of 6, I was giving it a 4.5 out of 6. I'm from Toronto, I think out of 6. Yeah. But honestly, I'm gonna give it a strong 5, bro. After watching the last episode, I'm giving it a strong 5. Like the storyline's there. I feel like it's more serious. Like I know like Fresh Prince was like super funny and stuff like that, and they do try to get a 1-2 funny moments in there. But this version of it, fam, like. Don't kill me, guys. I don't want to say it's better than the first one over a couple of episodes. But it's shaping up. I'm not going to lie. because of the storylines that it already has and what it can do to them with this era, fam, it's shaping up to be a classic reboot, fam. I think this is going to be one of the best reboots for a TV series ever. I'm trying to think, what reboot have you... Friday's a little bit older, no offense. Yeah, you too.
No,
but
I've seen some of my share of reboots.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? Like older shows that have ended up turning out now, right?
But if they reboot.
They have. You never seen that?
No.
Yeah. You're not... Reboot's been reboot, fam.
Wow, I'm in the dog kennel too much.
Yeah, go watch the live action of Reboot. That shit was trash. But yeah. But would you... Now are you more open to seeing more friggin' reboots now?
If they make them like dark reboots, then fuck yeah. If you could take a comedy, something like how that Fresh Prince was a comedy show, and they made it dark, and I have no problems. As far as my ratings right now from episode 1, that's a 6 on 6 for me. Like the acting was on point.
Yeah, everything was on point.
I like what they did with Hillary. Made her like, remember Hillary was more
uptight.
Yeah, she's cool, fam, and she's black. She act black.
Her and Jazz don't have beef either. I shouldn't put that out there. There's a lot. There's even that. Like Jazz knew Will from Thing. Jazz just picked the nigga up at the airport. Even his whole character, when you start seeing his whole character, you're just like, what the fuck? Like, there's certain switches that I guess I'm cool with, but I don't like. So it's like the same thing. Like Carlton, I don't like. Like I want to see the fucking... You know, he has to bust that out at least once.
They'll give it to us.
I hope.
They're doing callbacks in there, fam. They're not done with it because they did when Jazz was driving him from the airport, he had the dice in the mirror.
Yeah. He had
right?
that,
that was there. When they were asking him what happened in Philly, he was like, I got into one little fight and my mom got scared.
Yeah. They throw the 1-2s in there. It's cute. It's cute.
So they're gonna give us, for us old heads, a little callback so it could be like, okay, you guys are at least paying attention to the old one, but they gotta switch it up, fam.
Do they do the pop scene? What does my dad love me?
Oh,
does he try to recreate that scene?
No, they're going to do it because they already recreated Will, do you care if you live or die? They did that already in the first episode, fam. I noticed that. I'm like, wow, they really called back to that fucking one. That was a classic episode.
And Will might be like, how can I live if I'm already dead? Oh. Sound effects.
But he does, like they have a 1-2 sound, like the callbacks, the piano callback, which is a little bit different. You guys will see in the different episodes. There's a 1-2 stuff that they do. But yeah, I want that scene though, that's gonna be hard to recreate, fam.
I think they're gonna go for it, fam. They have the actors to do it.
That one's gonna be hard, fam, because then you're gonna have to like Will's pops is gonna have to get introduced to like I don't know. We'll see, fam, because I'm fucking with the show, man. I can't even.
Me too,
bro.
man.
I should be like some iceberg slim guy, because back in those days, you know, that'd be interesting still.
Yeah.
His daddy was a pimp.
Think about it. Yeah.
His daddy was a pimp, like your mama, man, like cat on a corner.
Yeah, man. The show has really, it impressed me because I know a lot of people from seeing that first trailer, like we were like, nah, fam, don't do it. We were like, yo, Will, don't even think about this shit. And then he brought the nigga in that made the shit, and we're like, whoa, you niggas is taking this too far. It's cute. It's a good idea. Because again, I felt like they should have kept it going and just had little Nicky. Continue the show and just have little Nicky growing up. He's a bad breed and he goes chills with Will, and you know what I'm saying? And
grows up.
Because Uncle Phil died and he starts doing drugs.
And then Nicky.
You know what I'm saying?
Like starts to Carlton. Oh, the one he grew up with is not the same one he sell it to.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a point blank.
I had a gritty story that could have went, fam.
Yeah, but I
like this one. I like this one.
It's hard because Nicky was just introduced like near the end, and he was there for such a short space of time. I don't think we all clung to Nicky like that.
Yo, we can make like a Toronto version.
Did, but we kind of did. Like, you know what I'm saying? At least I did. I like Nicky's episode, like when Will beat up the shark and shit like that, and Nicky was cheesed, and you know?
Ashley was the kid of the show.
Yo, we can make like
You're right.
Yo, we can make like a Toronto version, call it Bridal Path. Like, you know?
Featuring Drake.
Nah, he could like fund it though. You know what I'm saying?
Binga's looking for a part.
Binga said, nah, but he can fund it, though.
You know? You can do that one too, pop in as Jake is a sick actor, yo.
OVO Films present.
He'd be the neighbor, he'd be the Ken. He be the complaining neighbor and shit. Oh, you guys got noise over there too loud and stuff like that, man. You stop banging. You got hear you guys banging on the furnace and stuff over there. Yeah, that could work. Yo, fam, we really need to start filming some stuff. Bro.
Yeah, we have to show.
Like, we can't have Nemesis and Life of the Dot being the only people putting out these content pieces. We got, we have ideas too.
Yeah, it's true.
I'm just saying.
Let's do it.
Are you gonna buy Donda too?
Nah. Yo, the last album I bought was Belly, fam. Was Belly Rebellious.
Oh, wow.
I think it's all Revolution. I think it was called.
Yeah. You told us that.
2014.
Yeah.
The last album I bought.
So Kanye, Donda 2 is coming out. He's taking it off of all Apple streaming, Spotify, and he's putting it on his own stem player. This is the Kanye I want to see. Like, I don't want to see that other bullshit that Kanye has been doing. Like, I want to see Kanye do something positive with music, like, or do something that has something to do with music. That other shit that he's doing, fam, it's just waste of time. Bro.
I still can't believe he made Jail, fam. That's crazy.
Who do you think made it?
I just like some regular rock song, like some like punk rock song.
No, man, that's my boy
That's not
Kanye,
a crazy
bro.
song.
What do you think about more artists putting their stuff on stem players, Friday?
It's a dope idea, right? But I feel like it's such an idea for like the music nerd. Like, you have to really be into like your shit to like want to like be able to separate the shit and do all of that. But it's a dope fucking idea, and he's got enough influence to be able to bring that idea to the public. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he's posted the numbers from it. Like, he's already made like a few $1 million. So like,
But what
good.
about if an underground artist or up and coming artist wanted to start doing that? Should they do it? Should they start putting their stuff on a stem player?
They could do different things like that. Stem player is the new thing to do, because remember Nipsey, artists take chances. Nipsey did the $100 mixtape, and he won by taking that chance.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So Kanye is doing the new
Something
version of
like
taking
that.
a chance. You know, hopefully he can win, but he has enough influence that his cult following is just gonna make him win.
regardless.
Wait, the man sold a mixtape for $100?
Yeah.
Who did that?
Nipsey, R.I.P. the Great.
Wow.
Yep.
He's sick for that.
Yeah,
Because like
he
you're thinking
was.
it's only $100.
yeah, and he sold 100 the first day or something like that.
Wow.
Right? So Jay-Z even bought 100.
Yeah. No, I don't know, man. I want to see what Kanye is gonna do with this music stuff. I want him to come. I want somebody to grab his phone and stay away from Skeet and Kim because it's an idiot thing. But when he does shit like this, I applaud him all the time. Like, I think this is some dope shit that he's gonna do. And the song that he has with My Youth there, it's all right. I don't know why these guys are bigging it up. Like, oh, New York's back. Want to run it really quick?
Which one?
City
The
of
one-
Gods?
City of Gods with
Favi.
movie
Bow.
viral. Let's see here.
And Alicia
Vivio
Keys.
Foreign.
Oh yeah, make sure you guys go check out the Fabio Foreign interview on We Love Hip Hop
Yeah,
channel.
please do.
Out right now. Go run it up. I like her part.
She's the New York City anthem fucking
Right.
go-to.
Hold on, did he say Pac was king of New York?
Pop.
Oh.
Pop Smoke.
Oh. It's all right, but you think this is not a...
I think someone else could. I think like Fabulous could have killed this. Like Jada Kiss. Like
Yeah, that too. Like, I think the fact that it doesn't have... Kanye shouldn't have been on this. Kanye should have just produced this, and I think you're right.
Yeah.
He should have had Jada Kiss or somebody else on
like
this. fam.
Fab or someone.
He's not even from New York.
I know, that's what I'm saying. He should have had somebody else like Jada Kiss. Or you saying Jada Kiss? No, Jada Kiss is from New York. Jada Kiss, Fabulous. I think somebody else would have did Fabio better. Even Jay. That would have been big.
Yeah, Jay would have been nice.
Jay would have been nice on that.
Even your boy Nas.
Oh, so that white guy's name, his name was Millie.
He has one with Nas already.
The white
He
guy
has one with
earlier I
Nas.
was talking about, my bad. The white guy with the tattoo, his name is Mills or Millies or something like that.
Yeah, Millie's goes hard still.
That's the guy I was talking about before, way earlier. But anyways, that was like way ahead. But yeah, he just came back to my memory.
Yeah, him and I already have a song together, and I like that song. Shout out Nas.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's not it. That's not it, New York. Sorry.
It's blowing up anyway, though. You know what I'm saying? It's doing what it's
over
gotta
a
do.
mil. It's over a mil.
I agree with you, though. It's mid to me.
It's mid.
Yeah.
But let's get uncut. We haven't got uncut anywhere.
Cutty.
You ready to get nasty?
Hey.
You ready to get dirty? You ready to get disgusting?
Yeah.
6
You
years
ready to
uncut.
talk about Stephon Diggs?
Who?
He allegedly had 2 women at the same hotel in 2 different rooms on Valentine's Day.
Oh.
Sick, man.
He's a running back and forth in 2 rooms all night.
That's my dad. That's my dad, man.
Have you guys ever had to play these situations before where you had 2 girls in the same situation or in the same place that you had to try and get rid of, or you know, you're just trying to entertain at the same time?
Fuck.
I know Binga has a 1 too.
That's a, yeah.
3, 4 of them.
Fam. I'm thinking like
5, 6.
there's times like I had to like, whoa,
Were you trying to hide them though, or you didn't even care?
I hit them still, like I was just going around, like, you know. My mom's a hotel plug still, you know.
Hey,
So I'd be at the
shout out
hotels,
Mom Dukes.
and she'll be lining up like, yo, we know all these room keys, you know.
Oh
Like,
no.
but it wasn't on Valentine's night. I was just like, you know, just there like ding 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 ding. You know, I was really honey those times still. Like, you know, so,
So how many? You had 2 or 3?
There was 3 girls still. There was 3 things still.
And were they all on the same floor?
No, just in the same.
Just in the same hotel.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. There was
Job.
one on the 8th floor, the 3rd floor, and the 1st floor.
Okay.
Yeah, that was like 2000 and like.
It doesn't matter. Don't worry
matter.
about it.
Movie.
But so what was your excuse to get away though?
No, I just like, yo, come right back, walk the dogs, you know. The dogs, all
Guy
the
with the
dogs.
dogs, fuck.
The dog is everything still. You know?
You can always use that as an excuse, and they really can't lie.
And yo,
because
you know what? Blamo, shop Blamo. Yo, Blamo, the code red alert's gonna come out. So me and Blamo have this thing, right? Where it's like, yo, it's like if we're in a jam and when to get out quickly, you just call him and say, yo, fam, yo, like, where you at? You not here yet? Oh shit, my bad. I didn't know, fam. My bad, yo, I'm coming right now. Fuck. Then hang up the phone quick. Yo, I gotta go. Sorry, I forgot a video shoot or something or whatever. Just quick cut. And then, you know?
Lamo's your go-to guy for that, eh?
Really?
Yeah.
That's good that you have a go-to. You need to have one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
You
got
got one
one.
of those on your team, you're blessed.
Yeah.
You always have to have one.
Yeah. Friday, have you had situations like that?
I have.
Oh, player.
After hours life, fam.
Jeez.
Yeah, man. Back in the days, you know, I used to be in the after hours with my ex and like other girls that I smashed, like, you know, especially like I was knocking down a lot of strippers them times, fam. So like they'd always pull up at the afties, right? So it'd be one that, let's say I knocked down last week, you know, like,
It's the sickest
and then they're
words.
like, I'm there and chilling with my ex, and like I'm trying to do the afties by myself a lot of times, but sometimes
yeah.
she
wanna
knows I'm
pull
gonna
up.
be there, so she's gonna
wanna
pull
pull
up.
up.
Now she's there sitting with me, and then this next girl comes in, gives me the smile, and she's like, "Who's that?" You know what I'm saying?
She.
So at one point in time, as soon as I can get a chance away from her for a second, I might go and just slide by that area. Hey, what up? Talk to you. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? And then go back to shorty. You know what I'm saying? But I was just a wild boy them times, and
Hey.
Don't kill me.
that happened.
Now he's a
multiple
wild
times.
man.
Multiple times.
Can you play the Wild Man McMurrow music?
What? Wild Man Mike Merrill?
Yeah.
Oh,
You're
Lord.
an idiot.
Ah, shit.
I've had a few of those situations, but one situation, like honestly, fam, I was so bad that I used to make girls just wait.
This guy's a real Martin, man.
No, Martin, man. I'm a real me, man. Yeah, like honestly, like I'd have girls come in, like at one point, like I couldn't hide it. So it's just like instead of just going and I lived on my own or with my bro, like here, I'm dealing with somebody right now. The living room is free, and you know, you can watch TV. There's refreshments over there. And when I'm done, now, you know, you can forward into the room,
Like,
fam.
making
He's
appointments.
got his own studio, yeah.
Yeah, you know, you gotta make appointments because like all that lying, that's too much work, fam. You know what I'm saying? You gotta lie and you gotta go do all that. Nah, listen, we ain't in no relationship. We all smashing here, fam. You can wait your turn or you can go find somebody else better, bro. It's up to you.
And they would wait?
Yes, fam.
Bear oil in the back.
Wow.
My brother taught me well.
Sicko.
Like when when the first one waited, I think that's when it would like I realized, let me try it. Not everybody waited, but like when the first girl waited, I don't know why my bro did some shit like that. He just let the girl in. I'm like, fam, why would you do that? Like, let her go to the store or something. And she's hearing me crush the thing. I don't know that she's outside. So like I'm done, Girl, walk the girl out, go in the living room. Oh, hi God. Came up, hugged me. I'm like, oh fuck. I'm like, I smell like pussy. You, like, you ain't even going, oh my God, I can't kissing me up. And I'm like, oh fuck, okay. It's gonna be a long night, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I feel like that's too much work.
I see the psychology.
Yeah, fam. It's just too much work to lie, fam.
No, but I see the psychology though.
Edgy.
Of what? Of the girl?
Yeah. She's getting fucking H. She's getting horny here. You knock her back out.
Yeah. And another girl.
Yo.
Sick.
And why are girls like that? Because, it's like one of those, like, you have no girl wants you. But now you have a girl, bare
things want you.
Yep.
That's always the situation.
So when things, that's crazy, fam.
Yeah, I never looked at that psychology though. I always more looked at it like, well, fuck, bro. I was just giving out great peace. Like I was more full of myself, but I never really looked at it like, yeah, maybe some of these girls they're getting full of themselves. Hearing me
bring something.
My thing.
It could be an expert.
Yeah.
Some brain, like female brain psychologists, like why females like when you have 100 girls. Like that. Like
that's a mod thing.
Yeah. Shout out to all the girls them back in the day, fam. They know who they are.
Yeah.
Should Rihanna be married? Now
Rihanna?
Should she be married to A$AP Rocky? Because Vlad was bringing up the conversation. Who was it with again? TK Kirkland.
T to the motherfucking K.
Yeah.
I mean, that's hard to say.
Should she be a baby mama? Or should she be like A$AP's got to put a ring on it?
I think I could see them getting married still in like and not like a traditional wedding, like some like artsy type wedding.
Yeah, some weird shit.
Yeah. I think that's how she would do it, not just in a white dress. That's not. I don't think that's really her lane.
She gonna go in the Caravana fit.
Yeah, one of those
carnival fit and shit like that.
With the biggest peacock outfit.
Yeah, outfit.
Yeah,
spread out.
Guinness record book man is on the side, measuring it, making sure it's the biggest, largest, and then
But do you think she should have locked in before?
Because she's a baby mom right now,
yeah,
fam.
she's a BMs right now.
We didn't even I didn't even take that in. Like technically, she's a BM. She's not even fucking wifed up, and then like.
But she's like way too rich for this guy to be married to. That's why.
Bingo always with the like, not even thinking about that. So hold on, how explain.
Well, like she's too up, like even like you know what I mean. She's like too up. I mean, I'm pretty sure she loves him my way, right? But like I don't know. And then you know what these like celebrity link ups, it's like it doesn't last long, right?
No,
you give it like a 3 years, the max.
How long did Kim and Kanye last for? They last kind of long still. They last pretty long still. I can't even lie.
But like a 5
but like marriage
years.
is like
That's
you know,
long,
like
fam.
marriage is like you're trying to go to the end, so not long.
5-6 years is
That's not long.
for a celebrity relationship.
That's like
Yes, that's
yes.
long, fam.
That's like a new album long, like 7 tracks. Like, that's long.
People
Just
are
7
married like
tracks
20,
before.
30 years.
Not anymore though.
That's what I'm saying.
Like that's a rare thing that people are married 20, 30 years. I think that's like the old head way of thinking, fam. I think like a lot of people, you see them in their like 3rd, 4th marriage, bro. People are not staying in their marriage long, bro.
Like you're driving, you see on the back of a bus now, like divorced. It's all over. It's like,
how many times has J-Lo been married?
yo, can I tell you something, yo? So I met this guy over the weekend, and he's like going. He's just like you could tell he's like going through his motions of divorce, right? And he said, yo, he's like, yo, they said, what your girl doing? He said, yo, my girl's having a divorce party.
Yeah. There's divorce parties now.
Yeah,
you never
like,
heard
I
of
don't
that?
know what divorce. Like, okay, I'm getting divorced. Yeah,
Sick.
Yeah, married man, strippers just swinging around. Like, whoa.
On his money, probably too.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
you know what I'm
probably.
trying to say?
Now, that's the cheese part.
Divorce
but
party.
But
Like,
that's what's
wow.
going on now. People are celebrating the fact that they're getting rid of their significant other.
That's crazy.
Why? These motherfuckers celebrate everything. We have Family Day for what reason? What the fuck we have Family Day?
Yeah, right. Like what?
We're
happens
celebrating Family Day. We're like, take a day off. No,
Yeah.
niggas gotta work, bro. What do you mean take day off? That's an idiot thing.
That's what. Yeah.
2014 is when they got married.
2014. So what? That's
So they say
8 years.
They stayed together for 8 years.
That's long, my nigga.
Well, May of 2014, so almost 8 years.
That's long, bro.
7 years, because you got to remember last year is when they decided the divorce and all that. And
Still long, fam.
their separation or whatever.
And they were probably dealing before that, right? Because that's just when they got married, no?
Yeah, Kim was.
Yeah.
So they were together probably for like a year, 2 years before.
Kim just spinning blocks, man. Holy fuck, that.
Yeah, because they had the kid first and all that to North, and then they did the wedding after.
So they have.
I'm looking at
It's
a
the same thing
timeline
that Bingo just said, right? Because it's the money situation, right?
Yeah.
When you got too much money,
Yeah,
you got to make sure that certain things are in place first.
Yeah, like, ooh, sorry, hon, you're not rich enough. Like,
Yeah.
You might take too
like
much
I'm
of the
more
taxes.
powerful than you. Ew.
Yeah.
7-year run. That's I guess.
Fam, come on. Like, what runs other than Jay-Z and Beyonce? Name a longer run.
A longer run,
Like
celebrity wise.
recently in celebrities.
Fam, you're not wrong, fam. Like, look at J-Lo.
There you go. J-Lo's been through how many people, fam?
Yeah.
Diddy's in and out of relationships. Fuck, Drake don't even find a girl, fam.
Drake don't even settle down.
Drake
for
don't
this
settle
more.
down because he knows, fam. Like,
Yeah.
really and truly, like, you don't see celebrities stay together long.
Yeah.
Karuchi and Victor Cruz the other day broke up, and I was just
Wow.
like, fuck, bro. I thought you guys were gonna stay together long.
Yeah.
It's like,
When the that girl's just too much. Like the fame's too big on the females. That's like you know those spiders. Like there's like a big queen spider, and then there's like this little itty bitty male who like gets in front, and then she just gobbles them up after because she's so much bigger and stuff. And the male's just like nothing, like those fish and stuff, like anglerfish. Yeah.
fam, Tiffany Haddish and Common. Like, I don't know what it is, bro. Relationships in celebrities are just different, bro. Especially when you're a buzzing celebrity and you got shit to do, fam. And then they got shit to do too. If they're buzzing, y'all ain't seen each other. So fuck, bro.
That's
it is what
facts.
it is. But yeah, man. That's all I got for now. Bang. Episode 77, 6 views uncut. You guys want to give them their social medias?
Woo!
How they can get a hold of y'all?
Catch you on the IG 18 and up. So I show me your ID.
Hey.
You know what I mean? Basmati _ bingo. Woo! You know what hey. I'm gonna fill in that blank one day. I'm gonna find a filler word.
Cool, no?
See?
Friday Ricky Dred, all social media platforms. We love hiphop.ca for everything else, and Visionary Art Center if y'all want to book some time for a podcast or anything else. All correctly spelled on Instagram. See?
The Guttzy Show on Instagram, Mr. Guttzy Guts on Twitch, The Real Gutsy Guts on TikTok, Gutsy Guts on YouTube, 6 Views TO on all social media platforms. Make sure you tap into We Love Hip Hop Clips page.
Hey.
Tune into our 5th anniversary episode. Make sure you subscribe to everybody's channel. Toronto, make sure you're safe. Be safe to others. Treat others nicely. Make sure you check for the youth. Them. I'm off of this.
They're not even letting Damon in this party. How are we gonna get in?
Let's go.
And now your
On my
mom.
teeth, I'm getting brains in the whip.
Okay.
Blowing drone in the streets. I ain't talking to the bouncers, man. They letting me in. Bishop sipping Hennessy, Potter sipping on gin. And the fashion says, yo, we getting papers, man.
Glad y'all made it to the end of this video. And if you like this video right here, we got a couple more for y'all to choose from right here. And make sure to like and subscribe, okay? And make sure to share this video to a friend and tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend that the We Love Hip Hop Network is the leading network in Canada. Cheer!